Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So last we left off, you guys fought the succubus and her incubus partner and their hellhound. You guys defeated them. You guys claimed rewards both from Lord Bellaris and the other incubus guy down in the brothel. And you guys spent the rest of that session shopping. So the night was late. I think you guys decided to stay at the Adventurers Guild for the night, if I'm correct.
I believe that's what we did.
Okay, so it is a new day. You guys are awoken to the soft sunlight shining through the window of the rooms you guys are staying in. What would you guys like to do?
I guess I'll go get some breakfast.
Okay. And there's something else I need to do. Here we are. Okay.
Morning already. Right.
We're starting this off to a great start.
We're just starting. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But,
we already have one for sneeze.
But mine. You are also awake. It is a new day. Is there anything you'd like to do as you wake up?
Just preparing my spells and going and getting some stuff, getting some food and drinks and listening to the sounds of the tavern, see if anything's going on.
Okay.
Rumors and things inside the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. So, as you guys come downstairs to the tavern part of the Adventurers Guild, you do see a odd-looking humanoid figure just kind of sitting at one of the tables, drinking alone. And Joe, would you like to describe your new character who's totally not Mofan?
Obviously, he's not Bo fan. I did not get into any of the characteristics at all. So, he's pretty slim build. He's got black hair, pretty like almost crew cut. He's wearing a leather armor. He has a staff right by him, and he's just chowing down on some breakfast at the moment. And he's got pretty pale skin. He looks like he just blew in.
Yes. And Ragnar.
Yeah.
You
Well,
not sure what it is, but something's kind of calling you to kind of go off on your own little adventure.
Wanderlust, probably. Go up to the guild desk. Do you got any assignments?
Oh, we have one actually specifically looking for a barbarian sort.
Oh, cool. Go
Hey.
get to kill things?
Get to kill plenty of things.
Nice. How much does it pay?
It's 1 gold per 1 gold per ear.
They know all.
He hands you hands you a piece of paper, kind of folds it up, hands it to you.
Thank you. Tuck it into my belt. All right. Come on now, Lucille. We got some head smashing to do.
And you guys watch as Ragnar leaves the tavern and disappears into the day.
Hi, Ragnar.
Oh, see you later, Celeste. All right.
Okay.
All right. Just got some things to do, you know.
Okie dokie.
Big paying job.
Need help with your job?
What's that?
Mine pipes up. You need help with your job?
Nah. Just some head smashing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be close to home too, so I think I might drop in and visit my granny.
Oh, well, that'll be fun. If you need us, you know how to get a hold of us.
Right, we'll do. Oi, Granny!
And
I
then
go up. Hey, Granny, I'm heading back to me home. You want to come with?
who?
The old grandma that we rescued.
Oh, grandmother. I'm sorry.
Millie.
I don't. I don't.
Grandma Millie. Grandma Millie.
Not ringing a bell for me.
No. Oh, no. I'm sorry.
That might
I'm
be a
sorry.
different game.
That was a different game. Yeah. Oh, no. Ragnar. Yeah, he's got Granny.
Suddenly,
She's on the
a
other
rift in the
side.
time-space continuum just opens.
Yeah, you
The
see
world
it. You
gets
see
sucked
an
into it.
alligator.
Campaign over. No,
See
I'm
an
kidding.
alligator walking down the street, holding hands with an old lady, helping her do her grocery shopping.
All right.
Oi, Slade, how you doing? Hey, man, how you doing?
As for the rest of the group, you guys see young human man kind of just walk past Ragnar as Ragnar leaves. This guy comes in. He's got a couple papers he's got holding up. You see him pull out like some small nails or small tacks or something like that, and he just sticks these papers to the quest board.
You said there's a guy sitting by himself by a table?
Yes.
I'm gonna go over to him.
Okay. So, Joe, I forgot your character's name already.
Mine doesn't know that yet,
Yes.
so it's fine.
So Jabari, you
Um,
see a little. He looks almost like a gnome, but he's got wings, and he approaches you.
Excuse me, sir. You look lonely.
Let me get the voice. I'm not lonely. I'm trying on some breakfast, but you can keep me some company. You can order some breakfast yourself.
Yeah, can I get an order of slapjacks, some mud water, and 3 of those crispy meat sticks?
On it. 3 pancakes, coffee, and some jerky.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It seems like a rude word. I don't like saying it.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
My name's Mine. What's your name?
My name's Jabari. I'm not from around these corners. Majority of the
From-
time, I'm in the forest, among nature.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. I'm not from around here, and I live in a forest. The one right around the lake is where I've been. I kind of ended up there, not necessarily where I'm from, but
You don't say. My memory's a little foggy myself.
yeah, I don't know exactly what happened, but I ended up there, and my friend Nutty here has kept me company, and then my other friends that are over there at the bar doing. God, what are they doing? Anyway, well, we kind of adventure around and do some odd jobs and things. Would you like to join us? Maybe there's some coin in it for you, some interesting artifacts, knowledge.
Or not. It is kind of lonely here.
I mean, we'd welcome the company, and I mean, if there could be some stuff in it for you, maybe some help to be given to some innocent bystanders walking down the road. Who knows? We just took care of a murderer down by the docks.
Yes. Let's do this then.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna finish eating breakfast and stuff with the new friend.
Okay. Now, Celeste and Giselle, what would you guys like to do?
I guess I will go walk my way over to where Mine has sat himself.
All right. So Jabari, you see a another humanoid come toward your direction, sit down right next to mine.
Me.
Mr. Barry, what's yours?
I'm Celeste.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You with your friend here?
Yes.
Care to have some breakfast?
Yes.
I have a sheet in order.
Thank you.
Jabari just takes a bite out of his food. I want to say he has like an immense amount of pepper on it.
Okay. And Jazz, is there anything you would like to do?
I've followed Celeste over and sat down also.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are all sitting at the table enjoying conversation and breakfast. Monster. So we're gonna switch over to you. First thing you notice when you open your eyes, just pitch black, your mouth full of dirt. A little bit of panic starts to set in. What do you do?
What happened?
Oh no. I'm going to start clawing my way up. At least what I can perceive to be up.
Okay. Yep. So you claw takes a little bit, but you've managed to just get a glimpse of sunlight. And you claw more and more until there's more and more sunlight. The next thing you know, your head is above the dirt. You spit out the dirt. Air fills your lungs. You don't quite remember what exactly happened to you, but you're coughing. And you feel this.
I reach up to my face with my paws. Am I still a cat?
You appear to still be a cat,
Okay.
but you do feel. You feel this.
Am I still a tuxedo cat?
You're still a tuxedo cat, but you feel
I was
this. But you feel this.
hoping to be gentle this time.
But you feel this intense heat in your chest. It's almost like heartburn, but it doesn't hurt.
Oh.
It feels like there's a fire literally burning from within, but it's not painful. It's warm. It's hot even, but it's not painful.
I'll open my shirt a little bit.
Opening your shirt, you don't see anything out of the ordinary except a lot of dirt in your fur.
This one needs a bath. I'll pull myself the rest of the way out of the grave and take a look around.
Okay.
This is not where this one was before.
So you're looking around, you notice there's this big manor next to you. You see another grave next to you that looks also rather freshly dug. But you see the manor off kind of next to you. You see some forest. You catch a little bit of movement just kind of outside of your sight, and looking closely, it appears to be a rather heavily armored man, just kind of appears to be patrolling.
Okay, I will slide myself the rest of the way out of the grave. Is there a headstone?
Did you guys leave a headstone at Raoul's grave?
Nope, no stone.
No stone.
There
There
should
a
be
tree?
flowers everywhere, though.
There are flowers.
I'll grab a flower, put it up in my ear. Is there a tree?
There's a few trees around.
Okay, I will go into stealth and climb a tree until the guard passes.
All right, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
That is a 10.
And you believe you are stealthed.
Okay. All right, I will wait for him to pass.
Okay, he doesn't notice you.
Okay.
Yeah, he just kind of passes, walks right under you. He does
All right.
notice the grave appears to be like dug up, but more like collapsed in on itself. Just kind of
Okay.
here. That's weird. And he just carries on.
Okay, what is around me as far as this tree goes? Is there like rooftops or anything?
It's just the manor, then woods in one direction, then a little bit of brush, some trees, and then you just kind of see a road.
Well, the first thing I want to do is look for a barrel of water or something I can just jump into and wash off.
It's a small little like frog pond, not very big, like maybe 5 by 10. Tiny little
That'll
thing.
That'll work. I'll
Uh,
clean myself up. Did they leave me with any of my gear?
I believe you should have all your gear.
As far as I'm aware, we left you with everything.
Okay. Now then, to figure out where Raoul is actually at.
And to clean yourself. Oh, sorry.
I clean myself up, close my jacket, adjust my hat, take the flower and put it up into the hat.
Okay, as you do that, you hear a voice in your head. And you hear, "Find my token."
Find your token. And who is this that Raoul is here in his head?
No other response.
Find your token. If you insist, you will have to give Raoul a bit more information. But at your convenience. No?
No response.
Very well. This one is going to go find the drink.
Okay. So your memory starts to come back a little bit. You at least remember where you are. And you also
Okay.
remember the City of Heroes isn't too far. Your memory's kind of coming back, slowly but surely. And every step you take, a little bit more and more comes back. And by the time you reach Heroes, you're back to where you were.
I was part of a party in a manor. There was some noises, some intruders. And there was the girl. And I was going to protect the girl. We met up downstairs in the manor. Ouch. Ouch indeed. Guild Hall. I must go to the Guild Hall. If I can find information that I need there, that's where I should go. So Raoul shall, with confidence, walk to the Guild Hall.
Okay. So we'll come back to the rest of the party. So you guys are just finishing up your breakfast, finishing up your morning drinks, all conversating. The front door swings open, and you guys see a familiar face that you thought was dead. In the room enters Raoul. What do you guys do?
Mine. Is that Raoul?
It's a ghost.
His coat that was once red is now black.
I'm gonna jump up and I'm gonna go give him a hug.
Oh,
Raoul!
Raoul did not really realize he was. Oh, Celeste, is that you?
It is! How are you
Oh,
here?
my darling, I don't know. Raoul woke up in dirt and clawed his way to the surface. He spied a man in metal and snuck up a tree, and then found a pond to wash off in, to make himself look less dead. Like he had crawled out of the grave. That the man in metal then went and started to investigate, but he was too stupid.
Alright, so Celeste, as you throw your arms around Raoul, you notice he's quite a bit warmer than you remember. He's actually warmer than a living thing should be.
Why are you so warm? Do you feel okay?
This one feels fine. It's just a little hotter under the collar than this one is used to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What has happened to Raoul?
Well,
Raoul remembers the beaten and the pain and the nothing. And then Raoul wakes up in dirt.
so you don't remember fighting the Omnicry?
Not really. Raoul remembers protecting you.
Yes.
As Raoul would again give his life for you. But Raoul does not remember much after the door closed.
DM, I'd like to roll an insight check to see if this is actually Raoul and if what's going on with him, if possible.
Okay, go ahead and roll an insight.
21.
21. Okay, you can
Pretty
tell this
insightful
isn't, as you know, no resurrection is truly natural. You can tell though that this is not the same kind of resurrection that happened to Fluffles and Fang. This one, when he's come back, it appears that he's very much alive. He's not undead looking like those two were. But you can tell there's definitely something there that's a little bit magical. And honestly more powerful than any kind of spell. This is almost something of the divine nature.
Still skeptical, but I'm eating my bacon.
Oh, one other thing that Raoul remembers. As Raoul was getting washed up, there was a voice. It said that Raoul has to find his token, but would not give Raoul any information beyond that. Very curious.
Very interesting.
Indeed.
Do you make any deals?
Not that Raoul remembers, no. No deals, no nothing. Raoul only deals in the fine arts of swordplay and... Oh, did I say the last one aloud? Ah, never mind.
You were dead. Like, dead. Like, dead. What did anything did you see anything on the other side?
Not that Raoul remembers, no, it was dark.
Darkness after death. Okay.
Gotta sneeze. Excuse me. So Raoul, looking around the room, you're looking at, kind of peering in the direction of the quest board, and you feel something kind of pulling you in that direction.
You must excuse this. And I will slither or slink my way over there. Past a few, just kind of a twirl and a sidestep past a couple of patrons and the waitress. And do a twirl as I get to the board and grab the exact sheet that I'm looking for.
Okay, so you're scanning through all the quests that are posted up. You see one,
If you need it, roll performance check. That's a good one.
The last
Yes.
well, it's kind of weird because he keeps saying this one, and I don't remember him saying this one a lot. I think there might be something up.
I think something is too, because when I went to hug him, he was unnaturally warm to the touch.
Because I mean, Raoul was Raoul, not this one. I wonder if there's something that's inhabited his body.
I wonder too.
So Raoul, you're scanning through all these postings. You scan through one, you scan through another. You're looking, and just as your eyes meet this one piece of paper, you see a quick flash of like this bull head on a humanoid torso. It looks almost like a statue. It's just a quick momentary flash, like poof and done. But as your fingers on this quest, this is one for a farmer looking for something that killed his life, that's taken his livestock. His livestock's coming up missing.
Oh yeah.
A call for help. Raoul shall answer. I'll pull the paper and tuck it into my coat.
Okay.
How are you all doing today?
Well, we just fought an incubus and a succubus.
Indeed.
That was
And
it.
yes, seems like Raoul has missed quite a bit.
Yeah,
You.
we did meet a new friend. This is Jabbar.
And this deal.
I'll take my hat down. Greetings and salutations. And put my hat back on.
Jabbar takes in the sight of the cat humanoid. I have seen some of your kind in the forest, but they do not speak. They've only tried to kill me.
Tabaxi do is tabaxi do. If they fear you, they may attack you. If they like you, they may or may not strike. We are finicky creatures.
It's at this point you guys see Conlen come downstairs. He's like, "Mine. Gotta talk to you for a second."
Yeah, what's up, Conlen?
I gotta go. Got a message from back home.
Oh, well, if you're heading out, here, take this, and I'm gonna give him the amulet of summon beasts that I've been working on.
Kind of takes it. Looks at you, gives you a faint smile. Thanks, mine.
Use it whenever you need a little help. I let him know what it does and how to use it and all that stuff.
Okay.
Be safe. If you need us, you know how to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Just talk to the flower on your chest, and I'll hear it.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm sure we'll see each other again at some point. And he just kind of gives you a nod, gives everybody else a nod, and walks out and goes his own way.
Safe travels. So, this one has found a quest, and I present the piece of paper. A farmer in need of help. His cows are dying in the fields. He must know who is responsible.
Yeah, I've heard
Raoul
about that
answered
quite a
the
few
phone.
times.
This one shall answer the call.
Well, if you think we should go do it.
Well, I do indeed.
First, want to look and see if there's any pet stores in town before we head over to the cows.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys spend some time, about an hour or two, looking through the market district. You do see a small little pet store, just a small one.
Celeste, I know you were talking the other night about wanting some type of companion to keep you company and stuff, and I mean, there's a pet store, we might as well go see what's there.
That would be a wonderful idea. Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Perhaps Raoul could find new color. Perhaps diamond studded. Wait, does Raoul still have money?
Raoul, I think you're more of a spiked collar person.
You think?
Yeah, I think it would look good. Maybe some some jewel encrusted spikes or something.
Perhaps a leather coat to go with it. Oh, Raoul doesn't seem to have much money. Maybe another time.
Oh, well, look, we can see what they have. There's no harm in window shopping. Maybe someone might help you buy something. Who knows?
Oh, this might be nice, yes.
We'll head into the pet store.
Okay. So you go in, it's a small little shack of a building. I mean, it's got nice big paint, like big, probably about 8 foot long pane glass window. But you go in, There's a few like cats, just regular house cats. Couple puppies. You
I'll start
see.
talking to the house cats in meowies.
So you guys just hear Raoul just meow back and forth with all these little cats. See, there's a couple different types of birds. You know, a parrot, an owl, falcon. There's a couple lizards.
Ooh, I want to cast Speak with Animals,
Okay.
and I'm gonna listen and see if there's anyone that's really catching my eye. But I kind of want to go look at the lizards.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a perception check.
Perception check. Okay.
I'm gonna go up while she's looking at that. Go up to the counter, wherever the person is.
Wait, we're at a pet store right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, is there any birds?
Birds? Yeah, there's plenty of birds. There's parakeets, parrots. There's
Or is there any loose feathers?
you have a focus, don't you?
I believe it. I do.
Yeah, if you have a focus, as long as it doesn't cost a coin amount, you can cast the spell through your focus. Like Resurrection costs 3,000 gold worth of diamonds or whatever. Revivify, it's 300 gold worth of diamonds. You can't cast the 300 gold worth, but
You can.
You
You could get rid of the
Material.
yeah, the material components, unless the materials cost money. Like there's multiple spells that do it. Revivify is one of them. Summon Familiar, you have to have so much gold worth of herbs and spices. Like those things, as long as it doesn't cost money for the component, as long as it doesn't say a specific amount, you can cast a spell through it. Like if it's like a feather and a pinch of dust and a twig and whatever, that stuff can be done through it. But
like okay.
yeah, as long
Okay.
as whenever in the components it doesn't have a gold price for something, you can cast it through your focus.
All right, then I'm taking this for one of my third level spells. Then
Okay, so with an 8, all the
Yes.
animals are. I mean, nothing's really catching your eye as they all seem to be rather young. All these animals, they're not very old, so they're basically children.
Okay.
That's about all that catches your eye is that little fact.
Okay. What kind of lizards are there?
Oh, there's a bearded dragon. There's a monitor. There's a couple geckos,
Hi.
and that's about it. I mean, there's
wanna-
multiple of each, but
I want to go look at the bearded dragons.
okay. So yeah, there's about 3 here. There's the one that's kind of like just a boring brown tan color. There's a tan one that has like some green stripes to it, and you see kind of like this bluish colored one that has like white stripes.
The blue one.
So shopkeeper sees you looking. Hello, is there anything I can help you with today?
Oh, well, yes. I was wondering if I could see this blue dragon, bearded dragon.
Of course. Reaches his hand down in there, just kind of nudges the dragon a little bit onto his hand, pulls it out. Here you go.
And since I've cast Speak with Animals already, I'm going to start talking to him.
Okay.
Or her.
All right. Just kind of looking at you.
Why, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Do you have a name?
Simon.
Simon. Hi, Simon. I'm Celeste.
Hi.
I'm going to turn to the shopkeeper and ask how much he is.
Oh, for that little guy, about 3 gold.
3 gold? And what about some food for him?
I can give you about a week's worth of food for him for about 1 gold.
Okay. I'll put him on my shoulder. Are you ready for a new home, Simon?
And he goes behind the counter. After pocketing the gold, he pulls out a little pouch, reaches in a thing. You just hear lots of like crickets, and you hear that like chirping sound they make. He just scoops the thing full of it, closes it off, hands it to you. He likes crickets.
Okay.
So yeah, you now have a bearded dragon named Simon who likes crickets.
If you go to extras, you can manage extras pets, and there is a lizard that you can add to your pets.
How do I do that?
Go to the extras tab on the far
Yeah.
right underneath that. Manage extras. In the little drop-down menu, choose pets.
It doesn't
And
give me
then
the option to do manage. I wonder if I have to
doesn't
be on
give you...
the web. Hold on.
It should be next to where the search names, types, and tags is. There should be a little, kind of like your manage spells thing.
Yeah. Let me see.
I got you. I added it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
You can also add your wild shapes that way.
Okay.
You might have had to have an extra to be able to manage extras to begin with. Excuse me, Mr. Shopkeep.
hello.
I was wondering, do you happen to have a black collar with spikes, maybe kind of bedazzly?
Oh yeah, I have a few.
Okay.
Well, my friend over there talking to the cats, he said he needs a new collar, and I think it would fit him very nicely if I could find one that would work.
Baxi sized? Are you sure?
Yeah, he said he wanted a collar.
Yes.
Okay. It'd have to
We
be a
might have
dog
to, like-
collar. I mean, yeah, okay.
I mean, a dog collar would work. Just whatever would fit him. We might take a couple of cat collars and put them together or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works. I've never put a collar on a cat before.
He points over in a particular aisle. Should be something over there, roughly about what you're looking for.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
with my.
And do you have any exotic pets?
Unfortunately,
Anything
we
kind
don't.
of out of the ordinary?
We don't get exotic pets coming through here too often. I mean, you're more than welcome to check back in a few days. We get regular shipments here and there. But always check back every few days. We might have something.
Okay. I'll look. I'll look around. I'll see what I can find.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna go look at the collars.
So yeah, you go over to the collar aisle and go ahead and roll a perception or investigation, your choice.
Can I help?
You can. So with advantage.
20.
20. You find the exact collar that you had in mind.
I'll grab the collar and then I'm gonna go look at the birds
Okay.
and see if there's any. I want to do insight to see if there's any certain birds that kind of click.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean.
Vibe. Looking for
Yeah, vibe.
Birds that vibe with it. Yeah. Go ahead.
22.
You do see this particular parakeet that's like. Oh, it looks like the parakeet that you showed me in real life that you have.
Oh. Your name. Your name. Speak with animals and see if it talks.
It talks a little bit.
Excuse me, how much for this bird?
Oh, them? Oh, they're a common species. 5 silver.
Okay, and this collar as well.
The collar will be 2 gold.
Okay, I put 3 gold on the counter. I'll also need a little bit of food? I know, like nuts and things.
Coming right
They
up.
like seeds.
He feels a little tiny, probably a little. I don't know how to describe the size, but it fits in the palm of your hand. A little sack full of seed. There you go. That should keep him for about a week.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Raul, I found you a collar.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Let me. Oh, that is it. I'll pick it up and put it on straight away.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's
There.
black and has little bitty tiny spikes with bedazzled jewels around them.
Very, very nice. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I went ahead and got it for you. I know you said you were a little short on cash.
My appreciation.
And who knows, maybe if we find an enchanter somewhere, we could get it enchanted with something cool.
Could always be a thing.
Anybody else got anything to do before we head to the cows?
Nope.
Nope. Alrighty.
Nope.
Guess let's head to the cows.
Okay, so
Cows?
Yes.
yes, there was a quest that Raul picked up at the Adventurers Guild. So
Alright.
the quest, little paper there gives you general direction, gives you an approximate address where to go. It's outside of town a little ways, about a mile or two outside town. It takes you about little over an hour to get there.
Okay.
The majority of it is getting out of the city with, the busy bustle of the city. But once you're out past the gates, travel becomes much quicker. It's roughly about noon now by the time you guys arrive at this small farmhouse that's surrounded just by a bunch of open fields. You see kind of like there's a few flower beds in the front by the door and under a window. To your left, you see a large kind of gate that surrounds this huge field, and to the right, you see just massive field of just cut down hay with hay bales. There's a bunch of them everywhere. And then there's this tiny little hut of a house. It's a pretty little house. I mean, it's not run down or anything. It's pretty. And there's a guy sitting on the porch, rocking in a wheelchair. He's got a piece of wheat in his mouth. He's got one of those weird hillbilly hats, playing his banjo.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, how you doing
Is
there,
that-
feller?
'Tis I, Raoul. And Raoul has noticed that you left these at the Adventurers Guild. Raoul brings adventurer.
So he's just sitting there in his rocking chair playing his banjo. Spits his little spit dune thing. Oh, yeah. Something been taking my cows. Name's Cletus, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you, Cletus. This is Celeste and mine.
Pleased to meet you,
Person-
folk.
Person whose name Raoul has yet to remember.
My name is Jabari.
Jabbar.
Yeah, something been taking my cows. Go out past
This
that
is
field.
Jazz.
What's up?
I said, and this is Jazz.
Well, hello there. I'm
Hi.
trying to go more kind of deep south more than Texas, but I'm kind of like mixing them. I don't mean to.
Like Louisiana?
I could go Louisiana. I could go full Cajun on this one.
Go for it.
But
And it.
yeah, something been taking my cows over there. Points you in a direction over toward one field. Saw these big ass tracks just going, down toward the forest like.
Say no more. We'll go pick up the tray.
All right, well, good luck when you come back. I got a sack of gold waiting for you. Spit doing again.
If necessary, we may request to camp on your property.
Yeah,
This take a day.
yeah, that's fine. Just watch out for old Bessie there. She don't like strangers.
Old Bessie?
Yeah, she my cow. One of my favorite cows.
Much obliged.
She might
Well,
come up to you in the night and, I don't know, just like cuddle up with you or something. She's a weird one.
Some of my best nights were spent in pastures not unlike this.
Just be careful though. Whatever's been taking, my sheep and stuff. Have been it's quite big. Caught a glimpse of it once. It was pretty scary looking.
Quite big is our speciality.
Well, good luck to you, folk.
Mm-hmm. Now, see? This one is itching for a fight.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I want to investigate the trail, I guess, that we're going to start following. See if there's any clues.
I'll provide assistance.
Okay, so you guys walk out to the field. They point toward some cows, there's some sheep, there's some goats just kind of run all over this pasture. You do see a break in the fence
Okay.
toward the back, and roughly about 300 to 400 yards out from where you are. Okay, with a 16. Okay. So approaching this break in the fence, after traveling a few hundred more yards, you do see these rather large, almost humanoid footprints. You definitely see some marks of some claws. But the foot shape is humanoid, it's just larger.
I'm going to call everyone over and point these out to them.
Hmm. Can I use my survival to look for any clues as to what these were?
Sure.
Try to identify the tracks and such.
And may I assist?
Yes.
Please do, because with a roll like that, I'm not getting anywhere.
What is it? Survival?
Yeah. No. Raul is probably fidgeting with his collar.
Okay. Would anybody else like to also look around and check stuff?
What is that? Survival, you said?
Could be survival, could
Yeah.
be nature.
What am I best in?
I rolled survival.
Okay.
I'm gonna do nature then, cause I have a +2 in it.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for everybody to roll who wants to roll, and then start
Oh,
handing out the
crap,
results.
That's bad.
What'd you roll?
An 8.
That's not coming up in the dice rolls.
What the hell? Do I have to relink it?
You have to import.
I thought I did.
And it worked the first time. I don't know why it's not working this time.
I'll relink it. This, BDB.
Yeah, my rolls aren't coming up either. I gotta go to features
Does that
and
work?
trade.
Rolls came up.
Let me
Mine got a 19. Celeste got a 20. And Jazz, is there anything you'd like to
My thing.
check?
I was gonna roll nature also, and I rolled a 9.
Okay.
What the hell? It's not working now. What the hell?
Alright, so Joe, you have to do import then DVD.
Import?
Yeah, it's exclamation point import.
And then the link for your character, yeah.
Import space. Wait. That's one word?
No, it's import, then space, then DDB, then the link.
I did this once before. Hold on.
Go to your D&D Beyond character sheet. And up at the top, there's a button that says share. Click that share button and copy the link that's there. And then in the AveryBot channel, do !import space and then paste that link. You don't have to put the DDB there.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. And that'll import that character because it pulled your profile, but it didn't pull that specific character.
That's lovely.
Jeez.
All right, so ev-
And now roll again. There we go.
oh, we already got the 8, but I'll let you roll one more time.
Is it not showing now?
No,
Is it just...
oh, shit.
It didn't
Huh.
show the 15. What the...
I have no idea.
Now we've got
Welcome to the
problems.
fun of Avery Bot.
Yeah. Yeah. Just download Chrome and do the Beyond D&D thing. Or Beyond 20.
I have to download Chrome. Hold on.
Takes 2 seconds. But, so everybody but mine and Celeste, you guys don't notice anything out of the ordinary? Or can't really tell anything with these tracks? All you know is they're a bit larger. But, mine and Celeste, you guys know these are, of the Trollkin variety. These are, either giant or troll tracks. They're in that family.
I think J.R.R. Trollkin might have came through here.
I don't see any wands lying around.
Alright, so what would everybody like to do from here?
Say we follow the tracks.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys follow the tracks for about 45 minutes and start going into some dense forest. You see this large kind of, not really large, probably about maybe 20-foot cliff face, but there's an opening in the cliff face. And you guys see kind of like this cave entrance. What would you guys like to do?
We have a cave entrance. Perhaps we go into the cave. Do the tracks go into the cave?
The tracks do go directly into the cave.
Before Raoul lights torch, does anybody have torches? Raoul has dark vision.
I can cast dark vision.
Right?
Mine just produces a flame in his hand. This should work.
Yes, keep it low. Keep it low. We don't want to attract attention to ourselves, yes?
Yeah.
Do we just smoke it out?
No. We are going to attack. Go for the jugular, if you will.
Okay.
Unless anyone has been.
Alright, so Raoul, as you set foot in this cave, your first step, you get another quick flash of that statue. Alright, and we just need some tokens to be brought over. We're going to use the Ragnar token as a Raoul.
No matter you stream.
I'm going to move everybody over here. Okay, I'm going to use Mofan for the other one. Mine, of course, is mine, and we're going to use Harden's token. Okay. What is the marching order?
Let's see.
Mine will
Jazz
go
needs to
first.
figure somebody who can see, because I am a human, so I don't
I
have
have-
night.
I have dark vision. I can take point.
I'm gonna cast dark vision. So I have it now. So we can put her first, and then we can put her in between us.
Okay, so Raoul first, behind mine. And Joe's character that I can't ever remember the name of. Where would you like to be?
Bar.
Yes, Jabari.
Dear God, where are we? Are we on the roll 20 as well, Tyler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me get that pulled up.
I have a Raoul token, but I'm not sure how to add it to the screen.
You'll have to do it. You'll have to change your token underneath your character sheet.
Yeah.
Go.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh,
I'm
man.
right here for now.
Okay, so Ragnar is back to Raoul.
Oh.
Remove, click the upload.
Alright, how do I get the extension to work?
Once you download the extension, the Beyond 20 extension,
Should I have to re-download the whole thing?
the character name has to be the same as what you have on D&D Beyond. You should be able to change the name, and it'll have to have the same capitalizations and everything.
Oh, okay.
Upload. There we are.
I believe it is the same. I do have to take a look at this then.
It's still under
Alright.
the character sheet, still named Mofan.
Not on D&D Beyond or VTTPH. I gotta go in there.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
on Roll20, you'll have to change Mofan to Jabari.
Yeah.
He should be able to do that since he has access to that character.
Okay.
There we go. And then click your features and traits, and that'll sync everything with the VTT as far as like things. And then if you just make a roll, it should
Oh,
roll
I
on
did
the
the
VTT.
I did the Jabari thing.
Oh, well, that works too. As long as it's spelled the same as he has it on his D&D Beyond page.
Hold up. I'm trying to say.
You have a good nap.
But while he does that, alright, so you guys are just entering the mouth of this cave, and I need to pull up my document here. So, you enter the cave. There are 2 bedrolls and a burnt out campfire in this small chamber. There's a smell of decay that goes deeper into the cave, as well as the large footprints that you've been following that go deeper into the cave.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. If I can, I'd like to look around and see, make sure that we're still on the right path with the tracks and things.
Okay.
So you also just see what I see coming into this cave, I guess.
Alright, with a 22, you still see the same, still see the same larger footprints, but you also see now there's a couple humanoid footprints that go deeper in as well.
Okay. Well, let's keep on following.
Alright. Oh, no, I gotta actually repeal. There we go. Okay. So, is everybody following along?
Yes.
Okay. So this chamber is much larger, much more open. There's some stalagmites, some stalactites. The smell is growing ever stronger in here. And I need everybody to make a perception roll. Or everybody who has a passive perception lower than 13 to make a perception roll.
Okay.
Perception, you said?
Yep, unless you have a passive of 13 or higher.
Okay. Perception check.
My perception's at least 11, so I do have to make that roll.
Ouch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
I know, mine was terrible too.
Okay, so Jazz and I think mine.
Wait, is that rolling normally if I roll?
Yes, it worked. So Jazz and mine, you guys are the only ones who hear it, but you hear like kind of like a loud, deep snoring Everybody else, you guys don't really hear much.
Oh god.
Which way is it coming from?
This direction behind a large rock.
Guys, there might be something behind that rock over there. We should probably stealth up and see if we can get close enough to it.
Okay.
All right, mine. You believe you are hidden? I need. It's been a while since I've done this. Feels like forever, even though it's only been 2 weeks. All right, let's see. So yeah, everybody wants a stealth. Go ahead and make your stealth checks. Okay. Oh, nice.
Stealth. Alright.
Give me a second.
Ooh, that's not bad. 13.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
And let's see. Probably pause that music as that affects the mood. Okay. So, good news. Everybody succeeds.
Woo!
Bad news is you guys come across a sleeping troll.
Oh boy.
He's just snoring away. You guys are able to just kind of catch his foot out from the other side of the rock. Go ahead and position, or let me know where you guys want to be.
Want to get right up close to him as quietly as possible and slit his throat.
Okay, I'll let you get up close. Right about here, but once you close that gap, it's going to be another stealth check.
Very good.
Alright, mine, where would you like to go?
Hey,
I'm
where's
gonna
the
go
troll?
around the back here
Oh dear
and
god,
come
that
up
thing
over
is
here.
massive.
Okay. Alright, Celeste and Jazz. I don't know if you guys can see the map on Nomad Stream or not.
That's what I was doing. That's why it took me so long to roll a stealth check. So I was
Okay.
sending.
But you have about 40 feet to the troll. There is kind of like a little side passage that goes out and around to the north. There's a huge open space to the south. And the open space is about 30 feet across, about 20 feet up.
Okay, so. Oh, I'm gonna cast dark vision on Jazeel so she can also see.
Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't realize I could cast other people. So we both have dark vision right now. Okay. I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go onto the side that Raul is going on.
Okay. You want to get like up next to him or a little distance from him?
A little distance from him, but close to Raul.
Okay. All right. And Jazz, where would you like to go?
I'm gonna go next to Celeste, right there on her left, by the rock.
All right. So right over here. All right, Jabari, where would you like to go?
It hasn't updated my actual name. Crap. Hold on.
You're good.
It
Mhm.
hasn't
Yeah,
updated my name.
it doesn't need to. This is just that's literally just a placeholder token.
Mm. Okay, we'll go there.
Okay, right here next to the.
No, we're right there.
Okay. All right. So Raul, as you close in, I need you to make one more stealth check. Okay, natural 20. You get right up on him, he doesn't even notice. And for your attack, go ahead and make an attack with advantage.
Okay, let's do this thing. Actions. Okay, so I am going to. Let's see. Hold on here. Where is it? I have 2 attacks. So I am going to use Action Surge, which will give me 4 attacks.
Okay.
I am also. Let's see. Second wind to combat fighting. Okay, so I've got 4 attacks, and you say with advantage?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 2 attacks per turn. First roll is just 6, and it's going to be a total of 25 with advantage.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the rapier
I
hit.
believe that hits. Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 3. Okay. I don't know why that rolled twice.
Because it rolled the crit damage. It's 12. You
Okay.
rolled a 17.
Okay. That's attack number 1.
Okay, so 17 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Attack number 2.
Yeah.
And it's still with advantage, so I'm going to roll second time.
Yeah.
Roll a 16 hit.
16. 16 does hit.
Looks like a total of 7 on that.
Okay.
Why did it say longbow? It's not what I was using. Okay, third attack with advantage. To roll. Okay, we'll stay with the 14.
Okay,
Does that
14
hit?
does not hit.
Okay, last attack. Okay, that's a nat 20.
Okay,
Good
go ahead
blast,
and roll damage.
That's going to be a total of 9 points of damage piercing.
Okay. Nice. Let me check his resistances. He does not have any cool.
Okay, so yeah,
All
4
right,
solid
so...
strikes.
Alright, let me clear this out. Yeah, to 21. Alright, and now I need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay. That thing is alive still? Dear God.
Okay, so... And Celeste. Alright. So, starting with Jabari, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 17.
Okay, 17. Rolled a 4. Alright, Jazz, what did you roll?
Yes?
Guys rolled a 19.
19, okay. And Celeste, what was your roll?
Looks like a 5.
going straight into this right away. Alright.
Okay, so the troll gonna use his movement to get up, and you just hear, "Roar!" He's gonna swing toward the cat, since the cat just woke him up out of a dead sleep.
So you do. Oh, wait.
Yep, he makes 3 attacks. So his first one's gonna be with a bite. I don't know why it's rolling twice. We'll go with the left one. 16.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, so that is going to be 1d6 plus 4. So you take 6 piercing damage from the bite.
Okay.
13 for the second.
That hits as well. Well, that meets my armor class.
Okay, so that is 9 points of slashing damage. Then his final attack, 17.
Yeah.
So that's 12 points of slashing damage. But at the 10th start of his turn, he was supposed to regain 10 HP because he is a troll. Which brings us to Jazz. It's your turn.
Okay. Let's see.
You are about 20 feet away from the troll. And you're currently kind of like half between a rock. I'd say about maybe a quarter cover from the troll.
Kind of between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Troll is massive.
I'm gonna try shooting with my short bow.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. A 9 does not hit.
Okay. I want to get behind the rock more, and that's it.
Okay. Nope. That's the wrong tool. Okay. All right. Yep. You're a bit more behind the rock now. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Jabari, it's your turn.
Dude, what do you want? My spells. Here it is.
How bad is this troll looking?
Yes, that's what I was gonna ask.
Slightly bruised at the most.
Slightly. This is gonna be fun. Reading up on my spell.
Battle
Is
music's
that
pretty
per
epic.
meteor? I wish I could link this spell, but Melf's
You-
minute meteors. Is that per meteor he has to take that damage? 2d6?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna expend a third level slot with this then.
Okay.
I believe. Does it read that it's 1 per bonus action or something like that?
I have no idea how this works.
With
it
the V.
It says you create 6 tiny meteors in your space. They float in the air and orbit you. Spell's duration, which is I believe it said up to a minute. Let me see.
No, Mac, can you link that in the VTT thing?
I don't have that, so I can't.
Ah.
If you click on the spell
Yeah, there you go.
and then it says cast in VTT, it'll cast it over. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so he creates in your space, they float in the air and orbit. Spell's duration when you cast a spell and it's bonus action.
I hope that then you just use some more slots. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you can cast it at third, and it would you can use 2 meteors per bonus action, 1 or 2 meteors per bonus action, sending them in any direction.
Well, I'm gonna use my move. Like, can I use a movement as a bonus action?
You can just use a movement. You have your movement.
I'm not gonna move. Can I forego my movement for a bonus action?
No. No, you have an action, a bonus action, movement. That's it. If this is
An
Pathfinder, you would have 3 actions.
Yeah, it's an action to cast the spell. You can use your bonus action to cast
Set-
the meteors,
Oh, okay.
Then you'd still have
And
your
then-
movement.
and you'd still have your movement. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And then on subsequent turns, you can do whatever for your action, but you still have those that you can use as your bonus action.
And that's fire damage.
Either's
He,
fire.
he
or
has to make he
explode-
has to make a save, doesn't he?
I
DC
believe
14 dex, it says.
explosive damage.
Okay.
It's fire.
Is it?
7.
Yeah, there isn't an
He
explosive.
he does fail, so I think he takes the full damage. So is that 6 damage, or is that 6 plus 8
It's-
damage?
It says the 8 in the Avery bot.
Okay, so it's 8 damage total.
Yeah, per meteor. So if he only threw 1 meteor, then that's that,
I'm
and then
throwing
he'd have to
low.
roll the damage again.
Okay.
You want me to roll it, Tyler? I'm gonna be throwing.
Well, is it an action that the throw 2 meters? Is that an action and a bonus action?
Nope, it's just a bonus action
The
on
throw
each of your
two.
turns
The throw
to
2 of
throw
them?
1 or 2. Yeah,
Okay.
it says
I'm throwing 2.
Okay, so the first one hits for 8, which is fire damage.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and roll your second one. Does he have to make a save for the second one?
it would be a save for each, yeah.
Okay. Second one's an
That is-
18.
So he takes half as much damage on the second one.
Yeah, no, it's 2d6, Tyler. So it'd be then you roll 1d6.
It's your
You-
damage.
you
roll
roll
the
it.
damage.
Okay. Boop. He takes. Wait, why?
Okay, so. So 7 total? Okay.
7 halved. It'd be
Or
half
3.
half of 7. Yeah.
Okay. And Joe, you still have or Jabari, you still have your movement.
I don't. Yes. Run away! I'll go over here. No. We'll go right here because we're gonna be doing something else.
Okay. So, gets an attack of opportunity on you. Just a heads up. Natural 20 for the bite attack. Which is 1d6 plus 4, so it's going to be 2d6 plus 4. So that is 10 piercing damage. Does he get his multi-attack on attacks of opportunity?
Nope. It's just 1 attack.
Okay. So there you go. Yeah, you take 10 piercing damage.
So that leaves me with 20 health still.
Alright, so mine is your turn.
I'm gonna use a 2nd level Wither and Bloom. And he needs to make a Constitution 14 save. Also, Raul can use whatever his hit dice is, roll 1 of them and add that to your health.
He rolled a 10.
A 10, so he takes 7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And Raul can roll a hit die for, yeah. Raul.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm
Oh, I didn't know if you were muted. That's my bad.
no, I was feeding my face.
Oh, good. Always a good thing to do.
Yeah. No, my feet just completely backed out of Raoul, so I'm not sure what his hit dice actually are.
If you click the short rest button, whenever you get
Okay.
back to it, it'll tell you what your hit die is. Like mine as a druid is 1d8 plus 2.
I believe a fighter's a
but-
D10.
I'm pretty sure yours is a d10 plus something.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
roll 1d10 and add whatever that modifier is,
Think
and add that
it's
to your health.
Constitution.
Gotcha.
Uh,
All right. And would you like to do anything else?
I should be really.
Oh, mine? My
I'm gonna throw a healing word at Mofan as a bonus action.
Okay.
Taking a minute to roll. 7 points of health to Mofan,
Oh, nice. Thank you.
and that'll end it.
It's not Mofan.
Or not Mofan, sorry.
Jabari.
Jabari.
You said 7?
Yes, 7.
Alright, well, I'm almost.
No, I'm healing Mofan from the grave.
All right.
Eventually, he will get enough health.
I got 5 points back.
Nice.
All right, Celeste, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use is he wearing anything with metal?
He is not.
Alright,
What's his weapon made out of?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a weapon. He's got his teeth in his claws.
Okay.
Oh,
Going to cast Ice Knife as a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
So the 23 hit.
23 absolutely hits.
Okay.
Target takes 1d10 piercing damage. And each creature, so he's got to make a dex save, and so does Raoul.
depends on where she threw it.
Yeah,
True.
I fling it at one creature.
Yeah, if she threw the ice knife, I can't ping. I can't remember how to ping.
It's just hold. Click
I'll hold. Yeah, if she threw it over here, nobody would have to make a save.
True.
Because since it is a big creature.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so
and-
yeah, 23 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. Which is, I do believe, piercing and cold damage.
So he get wow.
1 point of piercing, and did he make his dexterity save?
He
It's a
rolled
13.
he rolled a dirty 20 on the dex save.
Ah.
Oh, then the cold damage doesn't go.
So just 1 point of piercing?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, would you like to do anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Raoul, it's your turn.
Okay. I want to, with my 2 actions, my first action is going to be acrobatics. I want to run up this guy's...
Wait. 2 actions?
Yeah.
You get 2 attacks, not actions.
Oh, okay.
Well, you get 2
Okay.
attacks per action, and if you use your ability, you get 2 actions.
He already used action surge at on the ambush attack.
Right. And I normally have 2 attacks per turn, or per action.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to use one of the attacks to run up and, like, jump off of his face or chest.
That's not necessarily an attack. That's more of a movement.
Okay, I'll use it as a movement then.
Okay, so go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
All right. Please be awesome. No.
Okay. It's not a natural one, so I'm not gonna say you completely biffed it,
Mm-hmm.
but you only got like maybe 3 feet in the air and just kind of landed back on the ground.
Mm. Well, that was not very graceful.
Oh, wait,
Since
where?
I'm. Hmm?
Oh, my name updated. Okay.
Sorry, Joe. Joe thinks out loud.
Sorry.
Well, I'm going to, since I really didn't use much movement, can I still use my movement to get back? Risky.
We'll say that took about half movement, so yeah, I'll say you'll have 15 feet of movement still. Or
Okay,
half movement still.
so I can't move my characters, so
Alright.
I want to get
I have
back.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, right about there. That does
Yeah.
risk an opportunity attack.
I know.
Unless you use your action to disengage.
Which you could do.
Hmm.
Because you still do have your
Yeah,
action.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you disengage and get back from the troll.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now it's the troll's turn. He does not heal because he got him.
Can I use a bonus action?
You still do have your bonus action, yes.
Okay. I'm going to use second wind to give myself an additional D10 plus 5.
Okay. Alright. So, yep, while you do that, the troll does not regain hit points because he was hit with fire. And he's going to move kind of down here, kind of in front of everybody. He's going to take his first attack at Jabari. 16?
Yes.
Okay, you take 6 piercing damage. Second attack is going to go, with his claw, is going to be toward Celeste. 16? Okay, so that is 9 slashing, and his second claw attack and final attack is going to go toward Raoul for 15 to
I
hit.
missed.
As a 15 on Raoul.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Alright, so that is... I actually have to roll another d4 for Celeste as well, because it's 2d6. So Celeste, you also take another 5 slashing, and Raoul, you take 12 slashing.
Right.
How much?
So 5 plus 9 total is 14 total for Celeste. And then 12 slashing toward Raoul. Which will bring us to Celeste's turn. Or Jazz's turn, sorry. Jazz's turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
I had to go get my kids.
Alright, no problem.
Okay. If I try to shoot with my short bow, is there a chance I'll hit anybody?
Only if you roll nat 1.
Of course, I just jinxed myself.
So don't roll an at one.
You're funny. Okay, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to shoot again.
Okay.
Yay!
Alright. 20 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
6 points of damage.
Okay. So, yeah, you pull your bow back, you release, and you peg the troll right in the shoulder with an arrow. He lets out a loud scream. And would you like to do anything else?
No,
Okay.
not unless I can.
Alright. Jabari, it's your turn.
Is the troll focused on me?
Troll's kind of like focused on all three of you. All three of you are right in front of him.
Just so if I move, that's gonna be attack of advantage, right?
Attack of opportunity, yes.
God damn.
if
okay.
you move out of his combat range, unless you use an action to disengage.
I ain't gonna be doing that because I still got my spell up.
You
But-
can use your action to disengage and still use your bonus action to cast this to use the spell.
Not necessarily because we're gonna bombard him right now.
We're gonna do what?
Legit- We're about to bombard the troll with 2 spells.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna be using our bonus action to be throwing 2 more, meteors. How many do I have in total? 6?
6, and you use 2, so you have 4 left.
Right,
The
and then,
first one is a 12, the second one is a 16 for the deck saves.
what does he need? I still got roll regardless.
Okay, so it's TC 14. He fails the first one. So he takes... 5. I don't know if I think I add those 2.
I'm so confused. How? You good?
I don't know how that spell works, but I'll say that's 13 for the first one. Second one is a total of also 13, but that's halved down to 7. Okay, he's hurting.
So that was my bonus action. My actual action is gonna be, Ray of Scorching.
Okay, Scorching
Ah.
Ray.
Actually, Ray of Scorching or... Yeah, Ray of Scorching, because I get to throw multiple objects at his ass.
Okay.
Yep, that's 3 attack rolls and 3 damages, depending on the spell level you cast it at, of course.
We're throwing it at
Okay.
a level 2 spell.
And that's just an
Right.
automatic hit. No saves or anything.
No, he has to roll to hit.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There we go.
Okay, it's 12.
Is it 12 hit? I mean, he's right in front of me, point blank. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Nope. 12 does not hit.
That's the first one. Go ahead and roll again for the next attack.
There's 3 in total, yeah.
Yeah.
Sherry did the... Oh, Scorching Ray does 3, okay. 13 also does not hit.
Last one. I don't know how I can't hit a big troll that's right in front of me.
Hey man, it's just the way the dice roll. 25 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage there. Oh, I said sorry rolled here.
I got 7.
Okay. So what's the 6 there then?
6 is the fire damage. Fire critical damage is, I'm guessing that the 7 is because of what we're hitting, maybe? I don't know.
Alright, so we'll just go with the Avery bot on that one. So 6 fire damage. He's very bloodied.
'Cause, 3 plus 4 is 7.
Yeah.
I don't know what the 6 is. That's weird.
Yeah. So, okay. And Jabari, you have movement. That's about it. Would you like to move?
No, I'm gonna stick my guns.
Okay. Mine, it's your turn.
Alright, mine is going to... he's going to summon Nutty.
Okay. Let me pull Nutty out. Just gotta find Nutty. I know he's down here somewhere. Alright, there's Nutty.
You actually made an icon for Nutty, the flaming square.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Nutty is going to throw a flame seed. That's, where's my button at? Why is my buttons being weird? It's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
That's 9 points of fire damage.
How do you want to do this?
I want the seed to just go right in the guy's ear and start burning
Okay. So
through his
Nutty,
brain.
just pulls out an acorn out of nowhere, tosses it up, smacks it with his flaming tail, igniting the acorn. And it goes flying, hits the troll, embeds itself right in his ear, and you just see like flames engulf this thing's head as it drops to its knees and then face down in the dirt as the rest of the body starts to burn. And thus ends combat.
We did it.
Let me tally up XP
He's
here.
going sit here for a moment
Okay.
and tend to his injuries.
And as Jabari celebrates, he sneezes.
Okay. So Jabari's sneezing.
You should have had me rolling as I'm sneezing in real life too. Okay?
31 giggle.
Oh, she's going to have a meltdown.
Okay, what'd I roll? A 31?
Yeah, I know what it is. It's
You were transported to the astral plane until the end of your next turn. So yeah, you kind of just pop into the astral plane, you disappear. 6 seconds go by and then you reappear.
Yeah, Jabari just has a confused look. He's just like, where was I?
Did you just fart yourself out of existence?
Jabari looks at you. He's like, I don't know. I just had a sneeze and then I was
Hold
gone
on.
there.
Hello?
Alright.
What?
So you guys killed the dragon. The dragon. You guys killed the troll. But you notice there's also several paths kind of going out of this chamber in different directions.
And you just see, oh wait, let's loot the troll. Let's see what we can get.
Let's go loot it.
What do we roll to loot the troll, Tyler?
You don't have to roll. You find some troll fat. You find various parts: troll fingers, troll ears, some troll hair.
Ew.
Oh no.
Everybody's still looking pretty rough as far as.
Yeah, I'm
Surprisingly,
down
Jabari
exactly
has no
half.
one healthy.
Alright, so Jabari's fine. Ragnar's low. Celeste.
I'm pretty okay.
Okay,
Who's
I'm gonna.
Ragnar?
Sorry. I'm seeing pictures and not names, so it's.
And Jabari has just walked off into one of the paths.
I'm gonna go up to. Of course he is. I'm gonna go up to Raul and I'm gonna take out one of my potions of healing and give it to him. That's 8 points of healing.
Okay.
And then he's going to also cure wounds at first level.
How many points of healing was that?
17 total.
I think I have healing hands, so I can heal myself. And anyone need healing?
I could use another 6 points.
I can only do up to 5, I believe, with healing hands.
Nah. Use it for someone who needs it then.
Who has
Save it for
low
later.
health?
Alright, so examining the rest of this chamber. You guys see
Do I see anything more, Tyler? I do have some dark vision with my character.
you see 2 paths to the south and a path to the east, along with a bunch of stalactites and stalagmites. And a dead troll.
That's about it. And go over here.
Oh yeah, you also see a bunch of carcasses. Yes,
Where?
carcasses of medium-sized animals and humanoids lay about the ground.
Oh god.
They're just
Shoot.
use your imagination. They're there.
I go over to mine and be like, mine, should we tell the farmer what we have found?
Let's clear the place first before we go telling him everything's all right.
Can I loot the humanoids and the carcasses, see if there's anything pretty and shiny?
Go ahead and roll a investigation.
Dusty would this place be?
This place
15.
15. Okay. Yeah, you find. Let's see. You find 22 copper,
Okay.
1 gold, and 4 silver.
So.
No, what were you gonna say, Tyler?
What?
I said, how dusty would you think a cave would be?
Oh, this particular chamber is pretty dusty, but it's like dirt, kind of like that'd be at the foot of a cave, mostly like dirt, dust, sand. All right, what would everybody like to do?
Split the party. No, I don't know. I'm going after mine.
I'm just gonna follow everybody.
Okay, so mine is leading the way.
Copies? What do you?
I'm following behind with an arrow knocked on my longbow.
Okay. So
I've got a dagger.
So it looks like mine is heading down to the south passage here, or the southwest passage. All right, so mine, you come up to a stone door, probably about 5 foot tall and about 2.5 feet wide.
I'm gonna look for traps.
Okay.
I'll help.
All right, go ahead and roll a perception with advantage.
Perception, or would that be investigation to check?
Your choice.
Roll investigation. Gonna be a 16.
16. From looking at this door, looking, at the hinges and the other stuff, you don't appear to see any traps.
All right, Is it locked?
It is locked.
Well, we'll go a different way.
Wait, is it actually locked?
Oh, it's kind of locked. Kind of stuck,
Oh.
more than locked, I guess.
Okay.
Do I still have 2 meteors just floating around me?
That
Yeah.
lasts, what, a minute? Or 10 minutes or something like that?
I think it's 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, you will for a little bit.
Alright, well then, we're gonna just use one of them and throw it at the door, see if we can get it open.
I'm getting out of the way first.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I just motioned the mime. Mime, is the door locked?
I don't know if it's locked, but just barely pushing it doesn't open it.
I motioned mime. Move. I use one of my meteors.
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack roll with it.
Is Pete magnesium? Yes.
Let me get my spell up. I might as well use what's left of my meteors.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on with the rolls.
Well, the door can't make a dex save, so that hits. You see these meteors crash into this door. The door just fucking shatters. There's no door left.
Okay.
Yes,
That was
Raoul, but
one meteor. I still have 1 meteor left. I only used 1.
Okay.
Raoul has bad experience. So, oh, you go along.
Okay, and that opens up.
What do you want?
Appears to be a large stone room. So mine, I need you to make. Where's it?
I'm right
Need
with
you-
him.
Okay, so I need you both then to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, boy.
I'm gonna watch them walk through the door.
Yes!
Okay. So mine, you will take. Okay, so you kind of like step on a pressure plate on the other side of the door, and suddenly there's this fiery explosion. And mine, you
Boom.
take 10 points of fire damage, and Jabari, you take 5 points of fire damage.
Hey, I got an 18. What did I need?
You get half. You
Half
save for
damage.
half.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Um,
still take 10?
no, you take 5.
Oh.
I took 10. You take 5. Well, I'm gonna make sure that the trap is disarmed now that we've tripped it.
Is disarmed.
All right, guys. Coast is clear. At least up to this point.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna
Um,
the room and start looking around for more traps.
Okay, so let's get you guys all moved in here. Is everybody moving in?
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. So as you enter this room, the formations turn more into a handcrafted chamber with thick carved stone walls and a cobblestone floor. You'll see 2 long dining tables in the center of the room atop a rotten, kind of ratty carpet. You also see several stone beds against the north and east walls. The southwest part of the chamber has a small round table with old dining ware and various rusted tools. There's a stone door to the south and a small path to the east. There's also a larger path. I got those mixed up. Small path to the west and a larger path to the east. So let's actually reveal the rest of this room. Okay, so looking for traps. Everybody wants to look for traps. Roll your perception or investigations.
rolled an 8.
Okay, so this room looks clear of traps.
Wait, police investigation? I have a +2. I'm re-rolling that, then.
I have a 13.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay, so everybody, you don't find any more traps in this room. It
Okay.
appears clear.
What is this? Is this a trapdoor?
No, that's just an open crate. Don't pay attention to like the details on the map. They're just there to kind of look pretty. Go on what I say is in the room. Why describe it?
Now that my traps, I just kind of want to start looking around, seeing if there's, I don't know. I guess to see if there's proof that there's someone still down here or staying in this room.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Well,
7. Okay. You don't find anything of interest, but you do see a note, which I will send to you. And feel free to share this with whoever once you get it. Alright, I sent it to you in your private text channel.
I don't have a private text channel. Was it just for me?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, everybody's got one.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to read it out loud.
Yep.
The northeast flame should always go right after the first flame. The southeast flame shall always be before the center flame. The first flame will be south of the third flame. No, ma'am.
Sounds like a puzzle.
It does.
Very much so.
This path looks open, so maybe we should check the open paths before we go through doors.
Okay, go ahead and make your trap check roll.
I wasn't checking for traps, I was just walking.
Oh, okay. Well, good news is nothing happens. Bad news is nothing happens. Okay. So is everybody following?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Move you guys just can't. Oh, no. Don't want the troll. Just want these guys. Move you guys down here as well. Okay. So this is. I had a number here. I think I might have moved it. Oh, What's the chamber? Rubber chamber. Bathhouse. Okay. This chamber is warm and humid. As you peer deeper into it, you see a pool of water with some plant life and steam rising out of the water. Across the pool, you can see a statue of a dwarf with water pouring from its mouth. And we'll say you guys are. I'll move you guys. Gotta move you individually. Move Nutty there. We'll move Celeste there. We'll move Raul to the side, and we'll move you guys all over there. Jabari, and we'll just kind of move you guys along the side here. So you guys are kind of on the ledge of this pool. What's up?
Where are you?
I
Interesting.
don't see shit.
But yeah, again, this is kind of like a bathhouse, or there's steam coming from the water. The water's kind of like this greenish kind of algae-ish color. There is water coming in from the statue on the other side, from kind of like the statue of the dwarf. His mouth is open. There's just water spewing out. It's hot water. You can see the steam come off it.
Does it have a scent to it?
Yeah. It's kind of got like a warm, the mix of like swamp water and just heat. Moist, swampy heat smell. Just imagine if you take hot water and boil it, basically.
Okay. Never done that. Probably won't do it.
I'm gonna get in the water.
You're gonna get in the water?
Nope. I want to go invest. I want to go look at the statue where the water's coming from.
Okay. Suddenly, bubbles start to rise rapidly from the center of the pool, and out of the water. And as the water grows restless, a large frog-like creature emerges and attacks. So everybody, go ahead and roll your initiative. Actually, no, keep your initiative. I'm just gonna roll for. You can re-roll your initiative if you want to.
Okay, let's do it.
I do need to get this guy up. Trying to remember how to. Brain is. Issues.
Ooh, Raul likes that.
What's out?
That's what?
Okay, so we need to.
I'm gonna try to reroll. If not, I'm just gonna keep it.
Okay.
Keep my original. No, that's better. Yeah, I'll keep this one.
Oh, 2. Okay, so we'll start
I got 18.
18
For my
for
initiative.
Jabari. Okay, Jazz, what did you get?
15.
15. Okay, mine. Alright, would you like to keep your initiative or re-roll?
I'm just keeping it.
Okay. Celeste?
I think it was a 15.
15. Raul?
20.
20, alright. Alright, and descending, and we shall turn the battle music on. And begin the battle. Battle music. There we go. Okay, so Raul, it's your turn. You see, let me reveal him real quick. Okay, you see like this large frog-like thing just emerge from the water.
I am going to send 2 arrows into him.
Okay.
Right. First one. First arrow goes and hits with a 24.
Okay, 24. That dirty or natural 20?
Dirty.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
It is going to be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Ignore the second.
Okay, 6 points.
And second longbow attack.
Okay.
Trying to send it. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Okay. That's going to do 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Okay. Oh, jeez. Fat fingering. Oh, God. Alright, 2 seconds.
Let's see. As for
I'm sorry, I gotta redo some math here. Sorry. Oh, what was the first attack's damage again?
gosh, let me look.
I fat fingered it and messed everything up.
First one was longbow to hit. Longbow damage was 6 plus 5, total of 11.
Okay, total of 11 damage. Alright. Okay. Alright, and would you like to use a bonus action or movement?
No, not at this time.
Okay, Jabari, it's your turn.
To go. I'll be back. I'm leaving my computer off.
Okay, so Jabari's decided to stay back in the other room. So Celeste, it's your turn.
About how far away is it from me?
Oh, he is about 15 feet. And he's down in the water. You're kind of up on a ledge.
I'm going to use my sling, and I'm going to use magic stone and just throw some magic stones at him.
Okay.
So I need to. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Okay, and it's going to take. Three points of damage.
3 points. All right. -3. All right. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope.
All right, Jazz, it's your turn.
Okay. How far away is he? About.
From you, he is about 10 feet away.
Not close enough for me to use. Shoot with my short bow.
Okay.
It's 15.
15. All right. That does hit.
It's 7 points of damage.
All right, 7 points of damage. So you shoot him with your short bow. The arrow sticks him kind of in the chest a little bit. And mine is your turn. Unless you want to do something else. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
There's nothing else I can do right now.
Okay, so mine.
As my action, I'm gonna hit him with my bullwhip.
All right.
I'm probably not with the 13.
13 does not hit.
All right, Nutty's gonna throw an acorn.
Yep.
That's 22 to hit for
22 absolutely hits.
7 points of fire damage.
7 points. All right. So he's starting to look a little bruised.
All right, and that'll end it.
Okay. So he's gonna kind of step up over this way. His first attack is going to be a bite attack at mine.
Okay.
15?
Nope.
Okay, his second attack is going to be a tongue attack at Raoul. 26.
Ouch. Yes, that hits.
Alright, so
Raoul needs armor.
So you take 7 points of necrotic damage. And you must make
God.
a strength saving throw.
Okay. Which first? The damage or the strength throw?
The damage. Yeah, the strength.
So
The strength saving throws to see if you get moved or not.
All right, so how many points necrotic that was?
7.
7. Okay. All right, 7 necrotic. Does that lower my HP at all?
Nope. Nope.
My. Well,
Nope, it's just necrotic damage.
Okay, and then the strength check. That's going to be an 18.
18. Okay, so you feel his tongue as it wraps around you. Try the pull, but you just resist, and then it eventually just works its way out from you and gets back in his mouth.
So I had my claw sinking into it.
All right. So now it is Raoul's turn.
Too bad he didn't have his tongue around me still. Okay, so, but he's right there. Yes. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Bad dice. Bad dice. Well, with my rapier, I'm going to use my 2 attacks.
Okay.
First one is an 8.
An 8 does not hit.
Second one is how about a 22?
22 does hit.
Okay. It's gonna do 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay, 9 points of piercing damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay, Jabari's out. Celeste, it's your turn.
Oh wait, Jabari's down?
No, Jabari's... Joe had to go mow his lawn
Oh,
No.
or
okay.
something.
Do the
Yeah, Jabari's got lazy parents that make Joe do everything for him.
Mhm.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
And again, 3 points of damage.
Alright, 3 points. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Jazz, it's your turn. The creature has moved within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay. Since I can do more. Let's see.
Get a step off real quick. I will be.
I'm gonna start with using my hand axe for an attack.
Okay.
Ah!
An 8 does not hit.
No, it does not. I do have action bonus, flurry of blows.
Okay. Oh man, my throat.
21.
21 does hit. And you do get another attack as well with Flurry of Blows.
Okay. That one doesn't hit.
Okay. So 8 damage. Okay, he's starting to look a little hurt. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope.
Okay, mine, it's your turn.
Mine's going to cure wounds on Raoul. 8 points of healing.
Yeah.
And he's gonna throw a nut.
Okay.
It's gonna be a net 20 for 26.
Nice. Alright, roll damage.
2d6 plus 3. Gonna be 13 damage. Fire.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Alright, so it's a Banderhob's turn. Yeah, okay. So this time he is going to take the bite attack at Jazz, actually,
Oh,
for a 10.
that miss.
Okay, he's going to tongue attack mine. Okay, so 12?
Nope.
Okay, so he doesn't do a whole lot of anything there. So, Raul, it's your turn again.
Froggy is starting to wear out his welcome, no? I am going to try to carve an X in his big old belly.
Okay.
First one's not going to do it with a 10. How does a 17 sound?
17 hits.
We're gonna go with the 8.
Alright. So 8 damage.
8 damage. Piercing.
Okay. So 8. So yeah, you lunge your rapier into him, it pierces him, some blood starts pouring out into the pool, tainting the water a different color. You hear him let out a loud, kind of like painful gasp. And is there anything else you'd like to do first?
Let's see what I can do with my bonus actions. No. Let's see.
I'm gonna roll some stuff. I'm just testing something.
Okay.
No, I'm spent, so at this time there is not much I can do.
Okay. Jabari is still out. Is Celeste back yet? Nope, so we will go to Jazz. It's your turn.
Okay, hey monster,
Yes.
go to the Beyond 20 thing up at the top.
Uh-huh.
Check and see if force critical hits is ticked on.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, tick that off, and that'll fix the rolls.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry. Celeste is not in the chat.
Nope. It is Jazz's turn.
Oh, Jazz is in the chat though.
Yes. Okay, is the frogman still like 5 feet from me?
Yep.
Then I'll repeat. I'm gonna do my hand axe and then get my. Why is it not? It's not doing what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Hand axe. It's a 9.
9 does not hit, unfortunately.
And then I'll use my bonus action and do the Fury of Blows again.
Okay.
That does not hit.
You do get one more, though?
That did not hit either.
Okay. So you go with the axe first, and the thing just kind of swats it out of the way, and then you go for a couple hand-to-hand hits, and you hit its belly, it just kind of jiggles out, doing no damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay. So mine, it's your turn.
Mine is going to he's gonna go with the scimitar.
Alright. 17 hits.
4 damage.
Alright.
And
He is bloodied. He's very bloody.
Flame Seed.
22 hits.
4 points of fire damage.
Okay. He's still bloodied. He's still standing, but he's very weak.
And that'll be it.
Okay. So now will be the Banderhob's turn. He is going to try to tongue at you, mine.
Okay.
11.
Miss.
And he's gonna bite at Raoul. 28, natural 20.
Okay.
So that is
I wish I had bait and switch.
that is a crit, so that is double the dice. 28 damage, 28 piercing damage.
Oh, jeez. 28. Yeah, I'm going to be very spurty with the bloody stuff.
All right.
Still alive though?
That is the end of his turn now. And
Yeah, that's it.
but Raoul, it's your turn.
I'm holding my side. You bastard. Raoul has something for you. And I'm going
shit.
to...
Hold up. Sorry, just read something. The target is... Okay, so, when he bites, it technically grapples. If it's a large or smaller creature until the grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the bender hob can't use its bite attack or tongue attack on another target. But at the top of your turn, you can make a strength check to see if you break out of his grapple.
Oh, so I am grappled.
You are grappled and technically restrained.
So I do not have use of my hands.
I think so. I'm not sure if restrained just means he can't move or if it means he can't do anything.
Restrained is speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, so you can still attack. Oh, and the
Okay.
creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. I'm going to use my cat's claws and slice at his tongue
Okay.
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Okay. So a 19.
Okay.
And
It is with disadvantage.
No, I'm trying. It froze up on me here.
Alright.
And a 24. So the 19 is still good.
Yep, the 19 hits.
Okay, first claw swipe is going to be 7.
Damage.
7 damage, yes.
Go ahead.
Second,
Go ahead and describe your kill. As you're being
I am,
in this thing's mouth, basically.
I am clawing my way up into his mouth. And then when I get up there, I'm going to take my claws and I'm just going to jam them right up through the soft spot into his brain.
Okay.
And then yank the brain out.
Okay, so as you're halfway in this thing's mouth, you just reach up with your claws, piercing the soft spot. You grab something kind of soft and squishy, rip it out, and everybody else just sees this thing collapse on the ground with Raoul still in its mouth, and Raoul pulls out his hand, and there's this thing's brain.
Nah,
Save it.
And that's ending combat.
I think
Save that. We might be able to make a stew.
That is another.
Here, mine, a gift from Raoul. A little break.
And I can
I will,
add the battle music.
Add that to my inventory. Sounds
got a-
like
got a
frog brain soup.
As I'm starting to wipe frog goo off of me.
I'm gonna cast healing word at a 3rd level for Raoul.
Yes, Raoul remembers some of this blood is, in fact, Raoul's.
That'll be 6 points of health.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now that we have Froggy has been properly courted, let us look around, yes?
Yes.
Maybe
If anyone finds something that looks like a token, please mention this to Raoul.
I think we should take a short rest. That
I
way
agree.
people can use hit dice to regain health and things.
Yes.
Yes.
And yes. Short.
Okay. So, everybody, take your short rest. Do what you gotta do, and I say we'll take a break here and come back at on the hour.
All right, we will be back.
All right, we are back from break. So, we left off. You guys were about to search this bathhouse chamber that you guys found.
Jazz wants to move back to the other room.
Okay.
Yes.
She's gonna move back to the other room.
Seems like a wise idea, since there is no other way out.
Okay. So is that what you guys are doing? All moving back?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Mine's investigating. He rolled a 10.
Okay. So mine, looking around this room, you notice like there's something up with this dwarven statue that's just kind of spitting water into this pool. You get a little bit closer to it, and you enter the water. You can actually feel around like the face of this thing, and just kind of give it a little bit of a pull, and like the face of the dwarf comes off, the water stops, and the pool begins to drain.
Ew.
Yeah. Yuck. Ew.
I find anything in the bottom of the pool once it drains?
If you want, you can make another investigation check. Okay.
6.
So I don't have a DC written for this, so pretty much that means anything above a 1 would succeed. You find 5 platinum. Let's see. 5 platinum. What's the other one? 2d6 gold. You find 6 gold and 5 silver at the bottom of this
Nice.
pool. Now that's drained.
Cool.
But yeah, the face kind of came off. It's kind of like this stone mask thing. But you now kind of have like a stone mask.
All right, I'll add that to the inventory.
All right. So we'll have everybody else kind of head back into the residential chamber here. The old living quarters. You guys still have a path to the east, and you see like another stone door to the south.
I'm gonna go to the open path. The one that's not got the stone door.
Okay. And anybody else like to follow?
Yes.
Okay. So let me reveal this room here.
I'll lead the way.
All right. We'll have Nutty alongside you. Okay, so as you enter this chamber, it appears to be a large yet empty chamber, except a statue off slightly to the south. Dried vines cover the floor, and there's a heavy smell of dust in the air. You see a large stone door to the east. It appears almost impossible to open. We'll get to that when you guys approach that. But you also see a broken portcullis to the south, which I also need to reveal because I didn't get that.
Check the room, see if there's anything in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say you guys head to. Let me reveal this. Sure, that's revealed. Okay, so there is nothing just kind of like on the floor. However, there's a statue, the big door here, and
I want to investigate the statue.
okay.
Yes.
All right, so you see an inscription in the statue. It's written in Dwarvish.
Uh-huh. Yep, nope. I don't understand it.
Okay. Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
Nope. I do not.
Okay. So it's just kind of Dwarvish writing to you guys.
Can I copy it down on some paper?
Sure.
Okay.
However, Raoul, when you approach this statue, you see that you see the kind of the man with the bull horns, and this time you see kind of flames in this quick flash as well. I'll just move you guys along in here.
Celeste,
Yes.
Raoul has bad feeling about this.
About the statue?
Yes, I've seen things. A man with bull horns, flames. Beckoning me, Raoul. Beckoning Raoul, Raoul does not know. It scares Raoul.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. By the way, would you like a shield?
Yes, Raoul could very much use a shield.
All right. You may use my shield.
Ah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Add a shield to Raoul's inventory.
And I'll give Celeste my shield because I don't really need it.
Okay.
So, or
Yeah.
whoever. That way, you guys have shields.
Cool.
Would you guys like to examine anything further?
I'm just gonna start going down this way.
Yeah, I'll just. There's nothing else really in the room. No crates.
There's a big stone door here. There's a stone door here. Or there's a big stone door to the east. There's a stone door to the north. There is a stone door to the northwest, and there's the broken portcullis to the south.
I want to go to the broken portcullis.
Okay. So everybody going down to the broken portcullis, go ahead and make perception checks.
It's going to be a 13.
Okay, so 13 and a 16. Okay, 13. Alright, and Jazz, would you like to make a perception check as well?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay, so Chamber 9. Alright, so 3. So Jazz, you don't quite see anything. Mine and pretty much just mine. Okay, so there are various plants and mosses that grow on amongst the rocks here. Wind coming from the east brings in moist yet cool air. You see the broken portcullis, okay? There are a few stalagmites and stalactites that kind of cover, basically almost block this direction from the portcullis actually going down into this chamber. Mine, you actually see like they appear to be like some tendrils kind of hanging down from the ceiling.
Guys, watch out for whatever those viney things are up there.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna keep on moving.
Okay, so
Yeah.
everybody passing through this area, make a stealth check.
Mine's not stealth, and he's just walking.
Okay. So, you don't quite even touch the tendril, but it starts the wiggle. And a roper drops down from the ceiling.
Oh.
So, I need to get that. We will pop this out. I need to change the music. Okay, and I need to roll its initiative. If you guys want, you can also re-roll your initiative if you'd like.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep my.
Okay, so Roper rolled 4. I have to roll a whole new one. Okay, so who all decided to change? Alright, Celeste. She's got 12. You want to take that one, or do you want to keep your old one? Your old
I'll
one's a
take that one.
15.
I'll take that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my 20.
Okay. So the Roper's gonna get the jump on you guys, so he's gonna have a surprise round. And he's going to use a tendril on mine who's trying to pass through. 13?
13 misses.
Okay. 4 attacks with his tendrils. Okay, so use this 4 attacks. Second attack will be... Alright, who all followed mine?
I did.
Okay, so Celeste, second tendril, 25?
That'll
Nutty
hit.
would also be with me.
Yep. 25, so that is... Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Okay, so you were grappled. That's it, you
Okay.
just grappled. Nutty... 19 on Nutty.
Hits.
Okay, so Nutty is grappled. And... this one will go toward Jazz. 17?
That hits.
Okay, you are also grappled. So Nutty, Celeste, and Jazz are all grappled. It makes 1. Uses reel and makes 1 attack with a bite. So, okay, so Celeste, you are going to get reeled in, and he's going to take a bite attack on you. You are grappled, so that is with advantage. 13.
That'll miss.
Okay. Alright, so that's going to be the end of his turn. Celeste, you are brought even closer now, pretty much on top of this thing. Which brings us to Jabari. Are you back yet? Jabari's not back yet. So Jazz, it's your turn.
Am I still grappled?
You are grappled. You can use your action to try to escape the grapple with a strength saving throw. But it'll have disadvantage.
Okay, so roll twice, take the lower.
Yep, that's if you want to escape. You are grappled, not restrained, so you still can attack.
Grappled just says that your speed becomes 0. It
Yeah.
doesn't, and you can't
Yeah.
benefit any bonuses of speed. It doesn't say anything about the other stuff.
So basically, the only thing when you're grappled is you just can't move. But yeah, you won't have like disadvantage on attacks or anything.
Okay.
Or advantage against.
I could do the flurry of blows.
Okay.
23.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll
10.
damage. Okay, 10 for the first one. Let me check this guy, make sure he doesn't have any weird resistances. Okay, so that's full damage.
My second attack is a 9, so it probably misses.
Yep, 9 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay, so that brings us to mine. Mine?
Sorry, I was looking to figure out what. I'm actually going to cast Enlarge Reduce on this creature.
Okay.
I'm going to reduce its size. So if it's a medium creature, it goes to a small creature.
It is a large monstrosity, so it'll go to a medium.
Yep. And then.
Has to make a con save, though.
Is that what it says? DC 14 Constitution save, yes.
They rolled a 6.
Alright. Size is halved in all dimension. Its weight is reduced to 1/8 of its normal weight. Till the spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's weapon also shrinks. They do 1d4 less damage.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it's small. It's a regular medium-sized creature now, and Nutty is going to use his teleport ability. So anybody within 5 foot of it, which Nutty would have been over here somewhere.
Alright, so, like, next to you?
He would have been, yeah, he would have been next to me somewhere.
Okay.
And that would teleport away from the creature's grasp.
Alright.
It also needs to make a
9.
9, so it takes 4 fire damage as Nutty teleports back here.
Okay.
With me with it.
Alright.
And that will end the turn.
Okay. So, Celeste, it's your turn. You're got one of its tendrils around you. You're basically right next to it.
Okay.
I feel like we forgot somebody. Oh, yeah. We'll have Raul go next
All right.
after Celeste, because I kind of missed him in the turn order.
Oopsie.
Guys, give me 1 second.
Alright.
Okay. Did the roper disappear?
No, he shrunk.
Okay.
Mine used a shrink spell on him.
Oh, I see.
Is shit.
Pretty much with him being shrunk, you should be able to get out of it easier. Out of the grapple easier.
Yeah. We'll say lowers the DC by D4. Alright, so Celeste is going to attack with a dagger.
It has disadvantage on strength. Period.
The thing is, it's not a roll, it's an attack. I mean, it's a roll, but
it would be a contested strength to break it, wouldn't it?
I'll show you what the thing says.
It's whatever.
Minimize. I hate that minimizes.
You don't have to worry about it.
Alright. Alright. Okay, so, let me check the roll real quick. 21 does hit for 4 damage. Minus 4. My brain's just not working. Alright, Raul, it's your turn.
Okay. Raul is going to come around the corner here and launch a pair of arrows into it.
Okay.
You just have to get back to actions. And first, longbow strike. Does a 14 hit?
So you shoot your arrow, and as it
Yes.
flies, it hits the side. This thing just bounces off, and it sounds like it's hitting rock.
Okay, I'm going to switch up with the rapier and shield and go in for my second strike.
Okay.
A 16.
So you stab at it with your rapier, and same thing. It doesn't pierce anything. Feels like you're just hitting straight rock. Which will bring us to the Roper's turn.
Yep.
He's going to use his tendrils first on Raoul. 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay. Celeste is already grabbed. This one will go for Jazz. 10.
No, 10 does not hit.
Okay. Third tendril will go for mine. It reaches 50 feet. Since the shrunk, will say it's 25 feet now. 22.
Yep.
Okay, so you were grappled, and the fourth and final one will go toward Nutty. 22.
Yep.
Okay. So now it's gonna reel in mine. Let's see. Reel pulls up the. Ripper pulls each creeper. Oh, it's each creature. Okay, so each creature is grabbed by it, brought in, and then it will take a bite on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a D6 will be, or 6 will be, I don't know, so 2. So that one will go toward Jazz. Okay, Jazz, 22.
That hits.
Okay. 3, 4, and okay, you take 30 piercing damage.
Ah!
It rolled all full 8s except 1 dice.
I am feeling it.
Alright, and now, Raoul, it's your turn again since we skipped you last turn. It's your turn again. You're supposed to be at the top of the order.
I'm going to attack the nearest tendril.
The tendrils are not actual targets.
Okay. All right, never mind.
Oh, wait.
I will take...
Nope, they are. They are actual targets.
I am going to attack the tendrils.
Okay, and the nearest one is around you. I
Okay.
think. No, it's not. I think it missed you.
Well, that first roll wasn't crit. Crit 1.
Okay, so you go to stab at it, and the tendril actually knocks the rapier right out of your hand and on the ground.
Dagnabbit. Not to worry. Raoul has another one.
And the second attack's a 12.
Yes. The second attack was a 12.
Okay, so you go to try the slasher stab at this tendril, and the tendril just kind of slides out of the way. Which will bring us to Jazz. Unless you wanted to do something else. Did you want to do something else first? A monster?
Oh, no. I'm
Okay.
good.
Alright, Jazz, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm still grappled, correct?
Yep.
My health points aren't looking good. I want to use my action and try to get away from him.
Okay.
Get out of the...
Alright, so go ahead and make your strength. Is it a strength saving throw? Okay, so grasping tendrils.
Do I do it at disadvantage?
Yes. Let me see. It's a strength check, not a saving throw. Okay.
Oh, let me redo that then. Disadvantage twice. Oh, come on!
Alright, so you yank away. At first, you're able to get away from it, but then it just quickly wraps back around you.
Great.
You still have a bonus action, and your movement's at 0 because you are grappled.
Okay, then with my bonus action, I'm gonna try the Fairy of Blows.
Okay. Okay, so
One hit.
okay, the first one is an 8, the second one's a 26, or the first one a 26?
Second one, that's a 26.
Okay, so the first one, you punch this thing and it feels like you just punched solid rock, but the second one, you manage to hit a soft spot. Go ahead and roll damage for the second hit.
Eight points bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Alright.
That's all.
Alright. Mine, it's your turn. You are currently grappled. Both you and Nutty.
Wisdom Bloom. It's a con 14 save.
Yep.
And Jazz, you can roll
18.
one of your hit dice. 18, then you take half damage.
Yep.
Cast, there it goes. It just took a minute. So half a 9.
Yeah.
Necrotic. And yeah, Jazz, you get to roll one of your hit dice and heal yourself for that amount.
I forgot what the hit dice was.
Click your short rest button and it'll tell you where it says monk or whatever.
Okay,
Like mine says 1d8 plus 2.
that's what mine says.
Yeah, so you get to roll 1d8, add 2 to it, and that'll be your healing.
8.
And so, yep, you get 8 health, and Nutty is going to teleport again.
Okay.
DC 14 deck save.
4.
That's 5 fire damage, and we're teleported back to where we actually. Nutty's actually just going to teleport to the other side of me.
Okay.
There we go. That's it.
Alright. Celeste, it's your turn. Oh, Celeste? Alright, well. Oh, she might come back.
Yeah, shoot.
Oh, there. Yep. Okay. Alright, yep, we can hear you now.
Okay. I want to use Magic Stone,
Okay.
and since it's just right there in front of me, I'm going to throw it instead of using the sling.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20, alright, that hits.
And that is 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage, alright. 12. Alright, this thing's starting to look a little hurt. Alright, so it's doesn't have Raoul grappled yet, so he's going to try to tendril Raoul. He's gonna throw another tendril at Raoul. 23?
No. 23 does hit.
Okay. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is pretty easy to do. It's just 1d4. 1, 2. We'll say we'll do this in counter. We'll do this clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Celeste. He's going to try to bite you. 15.
It'll miss.
Okay. And that's gonna be his turn. So Raoul, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to come back with another round of stabby.
All right.
First attack. Does a 21 hit a tendril to cut it?
21 does hit the tendril.
All right. And that is going to be 8 points of damage.
Okay, so you stab at this tendril and starts to come loose. Blood starts shooting out of it, but it is still attached to you.
Okay, I'm going to cut it again.
Okay. 21 hits.
Does a 21 hit? 21 hits. And that'll be another 5 points of damage on the tendril.
Okay, so that tendril comes undone. As you see it,
All right.
you stab through it, severs the tendril. The tendril just starts waving around like a crazy snake, shooting black goo everywhere.
Okay, I'm going to take the opportunity to move here, which will give advantage to this one and to this one.
Okay. So you're gonna move this one here. How many tendrils? 6 tendrils at a time, so it's got 2 more. It is gonna try the opportunity attack with a tendril. So let's cut that one out. 24.
Does hit.
Okay. So you actually get stuck right there.
Okay,
Right side, the tendrils don't do any damage. They just grapple you.
nice.
And is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. So Jazz, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I use my hand axe on it?
Absolutely.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. Are you kidding me? 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay. And I'm gonna do my flurry of blows again.
Okay.
Please thank you.
That's a 25
25 hits.
and another 25.
Both hit.
So 15 points of damage.
Okay. So you take your axe, you strike it, but it bounces off it. But you put the axe away, then you 2 quick jabs. You learned where the soft spots on this are on this thing, and you manage to connect with both of them with your bare hands. And you said it's 15 total.
8 and 7.
8 and 7. Okay. Okay, this thing's starting to look a bit rough.
Okay. There's nothing else I can do right now.
All right, mine's your turn. Oh, mine.
Mine is going to attempt to hit with a quarterstaff.
Okay.
15.
15 does not hit.
All right. And Nutty is going to teleport. And if teleport to the other side of Celeste,
Okay.
and that's a DC 14 deck save.
5.
4 points of damage. That'll be it.
Okay. So, Celeste, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna do the magic stone again.
All right.
That's a 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. So, the Roper's does not have Nutty in his tendril, so he's going to try the tendril one. 25
To
to Nutty.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right. Just gonna make a bite attack on Raul. 18.
Yes, that does hit.
Okay, so that is, oh god, 23 points of piercing damage.
Shoot. Yeah, okay.
But
Ouch.
that is the end of its turn. So, Raul, it's your turn.
Oh. I'm going to attack it directly again.
All right.
Let's see. Hold on just a second. I am going to use my action surge. Since I did get a short rest.
Yep.
And then, let's see. And then I'm going to activate second wind, which I also regained on a short rest. That's going to give me 12 points of damage, or 12 points of healing.
All right. So I believe you have 4 attacks, if you wish to take them.
I do. Let's see, 12 minus 4 is 8.
See if I can.
Okay. And are we still flanking it? No. Where did I go? Okay, so we're not in a flanking position, right?
Not at the moment now.
Okay.
The,
At the risk of an opportunity attack. No. Yeah, at the risk of the opportunity attack, I want to try to again move to that area.
okay, where to?
Right back here flanking him.
Okay. There we go.
Yay.
All right. You are in attack range. You never left attack range, so there is no opportunity attack there.
Okay, so now I get 4 attacks with advantage.
Yep.
Okay. So the rapier. First swipe is 24, followed by
24 hits.
22. So that's definitely a hit.
Yep, 22 also hits.
Well, no, that was just for the first attack.
Okay, we get rolled a 24 and a 22.
Yeah.
Both of those hit, though.
Well, yes, but I have 4 attacks, so you want to go ahead and take the second advantage roll as an attack?
What's the advantage for?
Because in the
Oh,
map,
it's flanked. It's
now
flanked. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Flanked.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so he has 9 points of damage.
All right.
Second attack. It's not allowing me to roll with advantage like it normally would. Not letting me roll at all. Hold on. First roll is a 9 or for 15. Second roll on advantage is a 9. So does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay. Third attack. Uh, 14's not going to hit. Advantage roll. Okay, so that's a botched third attack. Crit fail for the fourth attack. Advantage roll, if it matters, is a 10.
Okay. So only the first strike hits.
Mm-hmm.
But you did do 9 damage on it. So anything else you'd like to do?
Right. No, I'm in a hold position.
Okay, Jazz, it's your turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try with my hand axe again.
Okay.
$18.
18 does not hit.
Ugh. Okay. I am going to do the flurry of blows again.
All right.
Ugh, neither one of those hits. It's a 10 and a 14.
Okay. Yep. So hit the axe. Just sounds like it hits rock, and you punch it. And feels like you're just punching a boulder.
Fun.
Alright.
And I'm still grappled.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, mine. It's your turn.
All right. I'm going to. Oh crap! I'm like running out of spells, so I'm trying to like figure out what to do here. I'm going to just gonna slash at it. Sure, it probably won't do anything, but 14.
14. So you swing your scimitar, which is it bounces off the hide.
All right, DC 14 deck save.
3.
All right, and Celeste and Jazz, if you want to teleport with Nutty, Nutty's going to teleport back into this other room.
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
And that's 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. So the thing is starting to get bloodied. So
And that will be it.
okay, Celeste, is your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna stick with my magic stones.
All right.
Yeah, nope.
All right. Yeah. So you throw your magic stones, and this kind of fall a little short of it. Would you like to do anything else? You're no longer grappled.
I thought I was in the other room now. I'm not grappled.
You're not grappled. Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
You can move if you want.
Nope, I'm just gonna stay right there.
Okay. So it's the Roper's turn. First tendril will come for Celeste. 16.
That means
Okay, so you're wrapped around by a tendril. Second one's going for Nutty. Natural 1. And an 8. So I don't think that grabs Nutty. And Jazz is out of. It's around a corner. So won't be able to get there. It is going to reel in. Can only reel in Celeste. It is going to take a bite attack at mine. 26.
Yep.
For for 21 piercing damage.
All right.
And that is its turn. Raul, it's your go.
All right. Raul is losing Raul's patience with this thing. Raul is going to attack. So the first strike from the rapier does a 16 hit.
16 does not hit.
Second attack from the rapier, crit fail.
Okay. So you go, and the way you stab it, your wrist kind of like tenses up in a weird way, and you actually drop your second rapier on the ground.
All right, time for the hand axes.
Would you like to do anything else?
I am actually going to disengage and
But
move back.
you used your action to attack.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna stay here then.
Okay. All right, Jazz, it's your turn. You're now back around a corner in a different room, but you are roughly about 15 feet away. It's just you're around a corner.
Can I move over far enough to take aim with my short bow?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll allow that.
Okay.
27 hits. That's a nat 20, so double the dice.
That's a 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Go ahead and describe your kill.
I shoot the arrow and it hits it right directly in the head.
Okay, so you pull back your bow, you release it. Pretty sure you're shot, and you see the arrow just almost in slow-mo, just see it go right through this thing's eye. Doesn't quite pierce the back of its head, but goes through the eye, and the tendrils all fall limp. This thing just kind of slumps forward, blood shooting out of the eye where the arrow went through, and it's dead.
Yes!
And it's dead.
Woohoo!
Let me put this in here. It's another that amount of XP. Tally up at the end. Okay, and that ends combat.
Woohoo!
So let's get the ambience back. Alright, so you have a dead roper in front of you. What would you guys like to do?
Loot it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're able to get, if you have any vials on you can get some roper blood. Maybe some roper teeth. I'll say 1 roper tooth per person.
I'll take it.
Alright, so you get a roper tooth.
You can have mine too.
So you get 2 roper teeth.
Yes, I have no use for it. You may take mine.
But yeah, looking at this chamber, there are various plants and mosses that grow on and amongst the rocks here. There's wind coming from the east that brings in moist yet cool air. You see the broken portcullis, which leads up to this chamber you guys just came from. There are stalagmites, stalactites covered in moss and lichens right before the portcullis that seem to block the way, but you guys pretty much cleared a small little path through there. And that's about it. You also see a path, or 2 diverging paths. One that one path that goes to the east and one path that goes to the south.
I want to go to the one that goes to the east.
Alright, and we'll say the party regroups. Okay. Gotta do this just right. Okay, so as you guys enter this chamber here, once I get everybody up and around. Alright, moss and various plant life grows thick in this chamber. There are vines that snake around the ground at your feet. A cool wind can be felt from the east. There are also several mushrooms and fungi that grow on the walls.
I want to collect some of the mushrooms.
Okay, so yeah, you get some cave mushrooms.
Woo!
We'll say about 3 of them.
Okay.
There is a path to the south still, and there is a further path that goes east. Alright, going eastwards. This next chamber heading east. Once I get everybody moved up. Man, my voice is cracking hard right now. Okay, so brush grows thick in this chamber. There's a fair bit of sunlight that comes through this cave entrance. So you found basically the other side of the cave. You can actually see outside. The soil at your feet is dark and rich. Wind howls past you and goes deeper into the cave. There's also like a lot of shrubbery on the sides here. You know, plants, grasses, stuff like that.
It looks similar to when we fought the Roper.
Oh no, this chamber is much more lush. There's a lot more plant life, and there's an actual like entryway to the cave where you can actually see outside. You can see like the sky and everything. So this is just like an
Over this way,
alternate
then.
entrance to the place. Okay, so going down to the south chamber. We're checking that one out. This is chamber 8. So wind howls from the chamber above as moist air, basically, so wind is kind of coming in from behind you guys. And lichens grow on the rocks and walls here. The plant life has begun to thin out considerably. But yeah, there's some vines, there's some rocks. This chamber's a little bit larger, a bit emptier. Some pretty big like boulders. But really nothing of note other than that.
Keep on moving through.
Yep.
Okay. So, moving on to the next chamber. This large empty chamber is full of loose rocks, large and small. The air is dry and dusty. The ceiling of the chamber rises about 30 feet with stalactites hanging down. And mine, if you'd like to, and anybody else who's entering with mine, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay.
I'm staying back in the other cave.
Okay.
I only have half my hit points, so I'm not going in.
Okay, mine. So before you get too far into the chamber, you actually suddenly stop as you see familiar tendrils that you just saw not too long ago hanging down.
You guys want to fight this thing, or do we just want to keep going the other way?
Let's just go back the other way.
Yes. Let's not mess with this one.
Okay, GM layer. Okay. So you guys head all the way back. Go through the lichen chamber, back up through the first roper chamber, and back into the empty chamber that looks like door stuff happened. You guys back up this
No,
way?
I was just moving back up here.
Okay.
I was just trying to get in the room. That way everybody has space.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so you guys get back to, I'm assuming back the chamber 5, which is the one that the empty chamber with that one small statue and the vines growing on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the only places you haven't checked is the big stone door to the east and the small stone door to the north.
All right, let's go look at the. I want to look at the big stone door.
Okay. do. Okay. So, looking at the door, you see a face in the door. You also that seems like someone fit on.
I put the face in the door.
Okay, so you take that mask, you put it on that face, and the door slides open, revealing a large, this kind of chamber. I mean, just fix that real quick, and this is chamber 12. So, as a large stone door opens, it reveals a large carved chamber that rises 50 feet up to the ceiling. Towards the back, you see a large statue of a human-like figure with goat-like legs and the horns of a bull. You see 5 braziers in this chamber, 2 towards the north, 2 towards the south, next to 4 support pillars. You also see a central brazier in the center.
Well, I think we figured out what your puzzle goes to.
Yep.
Hmm.
Do we want to light the torch? Are the torches already lit?
They are not. They are cold. And Raul, seeing this statue, you recognize this statue. This is a statue you've been seeing in your flashes.
I'm going to just start walking in.
Okay. So you walk in. Nothing happens as you walk in.
It is you.
Silence.
Do we want to light the torches?
Celeste, this is what Raul was seeing in his visions. If we light the fires, it may make those visions come true.
Were the
Yep.
visions good or bad?
As Raul once said before, Raul has a bad feeling about this.
Then let's not light them.
Didn't you say something about you needed to get a coin though, and this is where it was?
Yes, the vision, the voice, not the vision, told me to seek a token.
Do you see a
look
token
at the-
anywhere?
I'm going to roll a perception check then.
I'm gonna help you look for a token.
All right.
Okay.
First roll is a 17 with advantage is a 21.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, searching around the room, you go up to the statue. You look around the statue quite a bit. You do see that there is some sort of mechanism to move this giant statue out of the way. But this thing is so massive, there's no way you're doing it on brute strength alone.
So maybe we have to light the torches to move the statue.
Then, yes. I believe that.
Okay.
All right. So, how would you guys like to approach this?
Okay. Celeste, so that we may be sure, reread the note. The
Oh.
instruction.
So,
The northeast flame should always go right after the first flame. The southeast flame shall always be before the center flame. The first flame will be south of the third flame.
Well, so the first one's on the south side.
I think the first one is the southeast one. The second one, I
Was
think, is the northeast, then southwest, then northeast.
let me just reread this and make sure I wrote that right. I want to accidentally screw this up.
Yes, Raul has been bitten once before. No?
Okay. Okay, yep, so it's accurate, how I wrote it. Alright, so go ahead and do what you guys want to do here.
Okay.
Give Raul the torch. Raul shall light the fires. Raul believes he must do this.
Okay.
I'll take up the torch and light the fires in order.
Okay, which order?
Southeast, northeast, southwest, northwest,
So,
and then the center.
so you said
If the center doesn't
southeast,
light,
southeast, northeast,
yes,
northeast.
a backwards N.
Okay.
Bless you.
Okay, so as you light the braziers, as you get to the center one and light it, all the fires suddenly go out, and a fire elemental appears.
Ugh.
Go ahead and roll initiative if
Mm.
you want to.
Wait, before anybody draws weapons. Fire elemental. This one is Raoul. We have lit the fires in the order of the note that was given to us. Now that you are free, so to speak, why are you here? Assuming, of course, you can speak to us.
Does a 20 hit you?
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright, so that is. Okay, I gotta make sure I get that right. You take 10 points of fire damage. And are you a flammable object?
Yes, unfortunately.
You are on fire, and you'll take 1d10 fire damage at the start of each your turn. Thus begins combat.
Okay.
Gotta get the right music here. Okay, so I need to roll his initiative. I'm fucking up here. I apologize. Okay. That is 15. So drop him down to 14. Okay, I guess I'll go to 16 then.
Higher, boy.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Raoul?
It's a flammable object.
Oh, well, let me just double check. I know some people rolled some initiative. If
I need to roll initiative.
you don't have to if you don't want to. You can replace what you rolled if you'd like to.
Oh, I will keep what I have. Thank you.
Okay. So if everybody's keeping, we're good. All
Yep.
right. All right. Well, it's your turn.
Raoul is going to disengage. Get away from Bernie thingy. Actually, no, Bernie thingy is up on pedestal.
Oh yeah.
still
Don't
there.
forget to hold on. Roll. I got you here.
I have a question.
You also take 3
For
points of fire damage at the start of your turn. Sorry.
For natural recovery, you choose expended spell slots. So I can choose which spell slots I want to use, correct?
Yes, natural recovery. Yours you can do up to. You can do 1 3rd level spell. You can do a 2nd and a 1st level spell, or you can do 3 1st level spells to recover during that short rest that we took.
Okay, so got it. Perfect.
There you go. And that does scale with level, so you'll have to watch that number because right now it just says 3rd.
Okay. Okay.
Back to Raoul.
Hi.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Raoul is burned. This time, not with passion and desire, but with actual fire. Rapier attack. Oh, I did recover my rapiers, yes?
Yep, but you used your action to disengage.
Okay. So I'm going to fall back, fall back to the wall.
Okay.
Fall back. There you go. Works for me. And I'm going to ready my arrows.
Okay. Alright, so it is the Fireboy's turn. And mine, you're the only one right in front of him. He is going to try to touch you.
He's gonna touch you pretty bad.
7. And Jabari's back
Nope,
too.
that misses.
Alright, he gets one more. 11.
Misses.
Okay, so he goes to touch you with his fiery hands. You just kind of move out of the way. So Jazz, it's your turn.
What'd I miss?
A lot.
Where are you? What the hell is this thing?
Fire elemental.
Where in God's name are we?
We went
Hell.
through the door, the big door from the room that we were in.
Is
Hell.
it-
We are in hell.
We basically skipped this thing over here.
Yeah, we skipped that thing. We were like, nope, we already fought one of them. Nope.
I mean, we fought a smaller one. That would have made some good XP.
Well, it was originally.
I shrunk it.
Yeah, it was originally that size.
Oh, you should shrink it again.
I can't. I can only
Damn,
do it once.
But yes,
Well, now that I'm
let's
here, I-
let Jazz take her turn.
I don't know if I do anything if it's gonna matter because it's a fire.
Ooh. Hey, wait, if it's fire, I could do something.
Joe, wait your turn.
This is gonna be great. I got some stuff for this. It's weak to water. Isn't it?
Joe. Shh.
I mean, it is fire.
It is fire, yes.
Then just use some water attacks.
I don't have water.
Raoul is still fire.
We're done. We're done.
If I shoot with the bow, there's no chance it's actually gonna do anything.
You don't know that. It might.
Okay, then I guess that's what I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Shoot with my short bow. Do I need to move, or am I gonna end up hitting mine?
Oh no, you're good. The only way you can hit a friendly is if you roll that one and they're right in front of you.
Yeah, that's my worry.
Well, as long as you don't roll a nat 1.
So I rolled a 12.
12 just misses. So you shoot your arrow and it just kind of elemental catches it just in time and just
Well.
kind of moves out of the way, kind of ducks under it.
Yep. There's nothing else I can do.
All right. Mine, it's your turn.
Mine is going to. He's gonna turn into an ape.
Okay. Nope, I gotta do that here.
And
Oh, I did that.
Nutty would disappear at that point.
Nutty.
Yep. And I'm going to attack,
Okay.
and being wild shape, they should count as magical attacks, I believe. I may be wrong. You can I magically assume it. I don't know. It's up to you. I'm gonna punch the thing.
All right. We'll say it's a magical attack.
So first one with the fist. Why did it roll weird? 10 to hit.
10 misses.
Second one to attack is. Why do I have two of those? This is weird. 5. Nat 1.
Okay. So as you go to punch it the second time, your arm kind of catches some of the flame, and you'll actually take 2 points of fire damage as the flame catches your arm and burns it a little bit.
Fair enough. That'll be it.
Okay. Celeste, it's your turn.
Okay. So, but how tall is he?
A fire elemental?
Yeah.
They're considered large, so I'd say like 15 to 20 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and get it a little wet. So I want to do tidal wave.
Nice.
Yes! You had what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about natural recovery. So I can conjure up a wave of water that crashes down on an area within range. The area can be up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall. So I'm going to do 10 feet tall, but I'm going to do it within the 5 feet, so that way I'm only attacking the fire elemental.
I have the spell description here
Okay.
for you if
Real-
you guys want to see it.
Real quick, how many gallons of water would you say that is?
I mean,
requires
it's
just a drop.
It's a tidal wave.
Well, the thing
so.
says here for every 1 gallon of water splashed on it, it takes 1 cold damage.
And on a
Ooh.
failed save, the creature takes 4d8 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
All right, what kind of save does it have to make?
Dexterity of 13.
It rolled a 19.
Oh,
So it
Well,
takes half.
He still takes half damage.
Okay. And
So-
we'll say 10 feet. We'll say, I don't know how many. That's something I have to look up. How many gallons water?
Then he takes half of 25 for bludgeoning.
Wait,
Okay, so
if it's taking up 30 feet and it's 10 feet wide, then does that also make it 10 feet tall, Tyler, or 30?
Oh,
feet
she's
tall?
saying it's 10 feet tall by 5 feet wide.
Yeah.
you can choose because it's a can, not a it is. So you can choose how wide, tall, long.
Oh, the area can. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You should have just made it all the way.
Well,
That
then
would've
it would
drowned
hit
us.
me.
25
Yeah, but then
damage.
hit everybody, and then all of you would have to make saves, take bludgeoning damage, and possibly be knocked prone.
And we'll say for cold damage, roll I guess an extra D8 for cold damage because it's water.
It's 25 plus 6, and then take half.
Okay. All right. So shit. So 25 plus 6 is 31. So let me redo this. 1. Okay, so
It would take half, but it's also water against fire, which it should be.
it doesn't actually say anything about like vulnerability.
So
Fair
does
enough.
it take damage from the bludgeoning and the full 6?
We'll say and from the cold damage, it takes the full amount. Half of 25, we'll say, is 13 from that, and it'll take another -6 from that, from the water.
19 points of damage. Cool.
Okay. Which will bring us to Celeste, or not Celeste, Raoul.
ah. All right. I am going to use feel. I'm going to. Did I move last turn? I did move last turn, right?
Yep, you move back. You are still on fire, so you are going to take
Another 3 points.
7 points of fire damage because you are still on fire.
Yep. 7 points.
Yep.
Okay, I am at 0.
Okay, so you were unconscious.
Yeah, I go down.
Oh no!
I guess that's my turn now.
So I will let you roll a death save on this turn, since that damage was at the top of it.
All right. What do I do? Do I just roll a straight 20?
Yeah, just a straight d20.
That is a 6.
Okay, so that is one failure.
Okay.
Wait, is he on fire?
He is on fire. So, Jabari, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. Actually, I can. I do have an action and a bonus action. Thank God. All right. Where is it? Wait, yes. I'm trying to think of what I could use here, because he is currently on fire. Am I right near him, actually?
You're right next to him.
Ah, perfect. I gotta read up. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, that's not it. Is it here?
Yes, ma'am.
I could be wrong. Is this part of my thing though? I think I screwed up. I screwed up. Oh shit. Shit, I should have went. I believe it. I believe it was in the meta magic where I could.
Joe, take your turn.
Oh, hey.
Actually, screw it. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Raul, this is gonna hurt my guy.
He's already down.
You can also just use your action to put the fire out. You don't have to use a spell or anything to
Oh,
do
that's
it.
good
You can
point.
just use your action
I'm going to
put it
use
out.
my action to put him out.
Okay, so you kind of pat the flames out.
DM real quick. I just read on my thing. Unprotected flames in an area and within 30 are put out.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Yeah, with him, the water disperses once it crashes and puts out any unprotected flames.
okay, but this is a being of fire, and...
No, I'm
It's
talking
not
about
the being, Raul.
Oh,
We're talking
Raul.
about
Oh,
Raul.
cool.
So
Okay,
so
Raul is
Ra-
out already, so...
Okay,
Okay,
then
so you'd actually be back up with 7 HP.
Raul,
Yeah.
take your turn then. We go back. It's Raul's turn.
It's Raul's
Okay.
turn.
Raul jumps back up. I'm all right. I'm all right. Oh, God, what was that? What? Oh, shit. Fire elemental. Arrows.
Okay.
So with hiss added, I'm going to launch 2 arrows into him. The first one is an 11.
11 does not hit.
Second one is...
yeah.
come on.
Is this mine?
Yes.
Second one is a 15.
15 does hit.
Okay.
When did mine turn into gorilla?
Does it go ahead and roll damage?
Yep, that's going to be 8 points.
Okay. So you shoot the arrow, it does go through. It seems to affect him a little bit, not as much as you'd expect, but it does a little bit.
Mm.
And you just see your arrow kind of pass through him, and it's now on fire on the other side over here.
No, I'm not getting that one back.
Alright. Now, Jabari, it's your turn.
All right. Well, we're gonna be doing one thing here. Wait, does this cost an action? I
What?
want to say this costs an action.
What is
to
it?
Use these. Is it my font's action? Yes. Is it? Un momento.
Oh.
Creating spell slots. So right now I have expended one third level spell slot. I could technically, because I had sources point action. I have 5 sorcery points. Perfect. I could technically expend all 5 to make an extra third slot right now.
You
And then
could.
burn. I don't know if that uses an action or is that just like.
Burn
what is it?
sorcery points, I think, is a bonus action.
Is it?
I believe so. I could be wrong.
Just to make an additional slot? Or is it a temporary slot? Is that considered a temporary slot?
I think it fully restores it.
Yeah, if you're playing a sorcerer, burning your sorcery points can restore spell slots. And
Perfect.
I believe it's a bonus action.
Ah, that sucks. I want to use all my action and my bonus action.
Well, you can use all of your sorcery points in a bonus action if you want to, and still have your action.
Yeah, burn your sorcery points is a bonus action.
All right. Yeah, screw it. We're saving for now. We're gonna use up my last third level spell slot as my current, and we're gonna be casting a third level ice knife.
Okay.
We have to roll the hit first.
Yeah, you do.
Also, mime if mime has to, regardless, you do have to roll to see.
You could just throw it here, and mine's out of range over there.
Where is he?
Mine's right here. Yeah, mine's like right here.
So I throw it right here.
Okay.
Did I hit?
25. Yeah, that did hit, and that is a nat 20. So that is double the dice. He has to make his DC dexterity save. I just gotta remember where that page is. He rolled a 5, so he failed. So he takes all the damage.
I'm rolling it. Whoa!
Okay, so we're gonna have to go with the Averbot. Okay, so 14 piercing damage. It's magical.
That's my last third level. I still have a bonus action. I love it.
14, and what was the cold damage?
Yeah, so it's 10. It's 1d10 piercing
And
damage, and then
13 cold
4d6.
Okay, and 13 cold damage. Okay, yeah, that put a pretty big dent in him.
And then we got.
So,
Oh,
that was your action.
Hey, we got a bonus action.
You do have a bonus action.
Another one. As a second level, though.
You can only cast 1 spell per turn. Unless it's a cantrip.
Alright, we're using my cantrip. Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost, okay. Wait. That might be an action itself. Check if Ray of Frost is an action or a
It's
bonus
an
action.
action.
It's an action, so you can't do that.
Yeah. Check on your actions page. You can scroll down and see what bonus actions you have. There's a section that says bonus action.
Bonus.
Most of the time it just says 2 weapon fighting. You may have a spell that is considered a bonus action like healing word, healing spirit, things like that.
The only thing I have considered as a bonus action is convert sorcery points.
That's your only bonus action then.
And to weapon fighting, which I don't have, so I might just convert all my sorcery points to recover at third level.
Okay, so now is the Fireboy's turn. He sees this ape right in front of him. He's gonna reach out and touch him. 24 for the first.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 2d6 plus 3. Okay, so you take 10 fire damage. Then a second
right.
attack, 15.
It's like crap. Yes.
All right, and so you take 7 fire damage from the second attack.
All right. I am no longer an ape.
Okay, you are mine once more. Is Nutty coming back as well, or do you have to summon him back?
I'd have to summon him back.
Okay. That is gonna be his turn. So Jazz, it's your turn.
Oh, that would have been great too. I got I'm not 20 for Ray of Frost as well. Ah.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try with my bow again.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I am not getting closer to it, that's for sure.
Oh, who'd you storm?
Hello.
Hello.
20.
Alright, so what do we got here? A 25 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
8 damage. And that is all I can do.
Okay. 8 points, so magical. Alright, so your arrow goes through. It reacts to it a little bit, but is still standing strong. Mine is your turn.
Take fire damage on the top of my turn.
Oh, yes, yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. I was like, I put the fire out. He touched you again.
10 fire damage.
All right. And I'm going to cast a 3rd level Burning Hands. Dexterity save 14.
Okay. Is this a... Alright. 15?
And he takes half of 17 fire damage.
He is immune to fire damage.
All right, then that's my turn.
Okay. Celeste, it's your turn.
Okay, doke. I am going to cast Healing Word on Raoul. It's gonna be a 1st level spell, and he gets 4 points of health.
Alright.
3-point helps.
Did you let the dog outside?
Did I had 7 points back, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
That's-
not letting me do that without making death saves.
Just give yourself 3 successes and it'll fix it.
Yes,
Okay.
that's how it normally does it.
Okay, I'm back
About
up.
music sound. Alright.
You know what? This encounter would be a great encounter if we had magical weapons.
Oh, Ragnar.
Or Ragnar. But yeah, Celeste, you still, I believe, you have still an action and your movement.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to create some more water.
Okay.
Mine is on fire.
All right, so I'm gonna create 10 gallons of water above the fire elemental.
Okay.
Wait, what spell's this?
Create or
Created.
destroy water.
Alright, so 10 gallons of water. Alright, so it's going to take 10 cold damage from that.
Cool.
That would also extinguish mine.
That does extinguish mine.
You're welcome.
There you go.
All right.
Mhm.
Raul,
Enjoy your shot.
Yes.
it's your turn.
It's Raul's turn.
Is
Raul.
Raul.
Raul is going to longbow this fucker.
All right.
Again.
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
That will be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. $17.
17 hits.
Okay. That's going to be 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And let me see my bonus actions. And now I am all bonus actioned out.
All right. Still have your
So-
movement if you'd like to move.
I am going to activate my feline agility. And that doubles my movement. So I want to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'm going to move there.
Okay.
Okay, and that's where I will stay for the moment.
All right, Jabari, it's your turn.
Jabari is here. And Jabari is going straight.
Sugar in my
Hmm. Okay, we're going to put it as a second level. We're going straight for an ice knife.
Okay. Second level ice knife.
Is it a hit?
17. That is a hit. He has to make a dex save. And he rolls a 7, so he fails.
Automatically again. Hia! Oh, I see why it's doing that. It's rolling twice for some reason.
Alright.
I fixed that with monster. Go to the beyond 20 thing, and make sure that force critical hits is turned off.
Ah.
So is it 14 plus 11? Or is
You want me to re-roll it?
It'd probably be easier to re-roll it.
Yeah, re-roll it.
There you
Okay, so 11 damage. Okay, he's looking rough. Flames are dimming a little bit. But it's the Flame Boy's turn.
go. I
My,
always forget it does explode too.
No, that's the cold damage.
which I think was included in that roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so you're gonna reach out and touch mine. Natural 1.
It's
Rumble roll.
Alright, let's see what you come up with, Tyler.
And he's gonna move and then reach out and touch Celeste. 9. So I think those are both misses, which leads to Jazz's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do the only thing I can do and shoot with my longbow, short bow.
Okay.
That's an 11. That doesn't hit.
11
Oh,
does
boy.
not hit.
All right. I
He's
just have
real
to-
close.
Okay. Alright, we're back to mine.
Move. Move, mine. Get out of
Mine.
there.
Sorry, I've been
Mine
talking-
is going.
Sorry.
Mine's gonna move. He's gonna try moving back here.
Okay, that will provoke an opportunity attack.
Fair enough.
12.
12. 12 does. Just a second. Sorry. Doing something.
Does not.
12 does hit.
Okay.
What's your AC?
It's 12.
Just
All
exactly.
right, so that is 10 fire damage, and you are back on fire.
Well, he's not gonna be for long.
Yeah, mine's out.
Okay, so mine is down. All right, so Celeste, is your turn.
I am gonna cast some healing word on mine.
All right.
Fire.
And that'll be 5 points of health. And then I have one more chance to do create water. So I'm gonna create 10 more gallons of water.
Okay, 10 more. Right above his head.
What?
All right, so that does 10 cold damage as the water just appears from the top of his head and just splashes down on him. He's getting real dim, like he's starting to look less like a fire elemental, more like an ember elemental. Which brings us to Raoul.
Okay, from my position, I am going to shoot 2 arrows into him.
All right.
I shall shoot them as soon as I get over to the right page. The first one is a 13.
13 just hits.
Okay. That damage is an 8.
Okay.
Second attack is also going to be 17.
That hits.
Definitely hits. And that is going to be 9 points of damage.
Okay. All right, he's very dim. He's flickering, but he's still up. Which brings us to Jabari.
And with Jabari, he will. No one's in front of him, right?
The fire elemental is now.
He's going to be casting a tidal wave at its maximum length.
No, that affects everybody.
Oh, wait, that's true. I can't do that. But if I move.
Keep in mind, dude, he's like flickering. He's almost out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Blow on him.
I move right there, right in front of him. I can't possibly miss if I'm right in front of him, can I?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
There's no point blank modifiers, unfortunately, in this game.
Unfortunately.
Have a staff?
sir.
Whack him.
Start. I don't have a staff.
Oh. Punch him with your fist.
Actually, I'm right here. We just used frostbite. I don't even have to roll for attack on that.
Alright. Oh.
I just have to be right on top of him.
Alright, cast a spell. I gotta be able to see it. Okay, so he's gotta make a con save. 20. So what happens if he saves?
It's a cantrip, so nothing.
Okay. Yep, so you go to try to cast your spell and it just kind of fizzles out. Which leads us to the Fireboy's turn. He's going to reach out and touch Jabari. 10.
You miss.
He's going to reach out and touch Jabari again. 13.
That's actually just there.
Alright, so you take 9 points of fire damage and you are now on fire. Which brings us to the Jazz.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry. Well, I'll do the only thing I can do: shoot with my short bow again.
Okay.
It's 21.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Okay, describe your kill.
I don't know, how would a fire element die?
All right. So you draw your arrow, you pull back, you take a second, you release, and the arrow seems to hit this thing. There's a small part of it that looks almost like a heart that's just a little bit brighter than everything else. The arrow pierces at it and explodes. The fire elemental fizzles out of existence. The room goes dark once more.
Yay!
Perhaps we should hit it one more time, yes? Make sure it is down.
I think it's down.
Alright, and that is another that amount of XP. Man, you guys have made a killing in XP today.
Gee.
Alright, so the fire elemental's down. The braziers are all cold again. Nutty just kind of reappears, I guess. I don't know, maybe.
I'd have to summon him again. He's just a regular squirrel.
Okay.
I
one
have
more monster to deal with.
a potion of healing, whoever needs it.
Nice.
Mm, I could use several.
I'm gonna heal myself for 5.
Okay, well, I'm out of spells, so you can have it. You regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points.
All right. Nice, that's 14.
There you go.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Alright. Well, as it is getting rather late, we can continue on because this dungeon's almost over, or we can save this for next time. It's up to you guys.
I'm out. I got stuff I gotta do.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my wife hollering at me.
Alright.
And
My kids are hungry.
Okay. Yeah, we'll save this for
Yeah.
next week then.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, everybody. Thanks for playing. Hope you guys had fun.
Oh yeah.
And,
oh yeah, this was
Oh yeah,